I mean, technically you would be there to see it, although you wouldn't see it, but you would be there. So it's half.
I wouldn't be there to see it. I would be there to help in the
Yes.
only way I could.
You're always so helpful. I really appreciate that about you.
That's me.
Helping in the only way I could. I like it.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
make a good toothpick afterwards, too. It's awesome.
The healing became insufficient, so I just let you use my bones.
That's right.
Oh, there's Christopher himself. Man of the hour.
Well, unfortunately, Dudley decided that tardiness is a sin, and he's going to smite it.
Nice.
Ouch. Tardiness is a sin. That seems excessive.
A little bit.
I mean, it's Aristole's rule. It's not Dudley's. Sorry.
Right.
Totally blameless. Totally blameless.
Yeah.
All right. Well, everybody's here, so we might as well get this going. All right. So, last session, you guys found the skeletal army hiding itself in the forest and decided not to do something with it until more of the bigs were gathered together. The smalls, in the meantime, traveled south towards the Festicon city to try to touch base with them. You ran into a centaur, and let's see, I'll get his name for everybody. You ran into a centaur named Saunders, and Saunders took you to Fey Central, which is where several Fey were gathering to discuss some of the issues that have been happening in the forest. Castanellin, the Treant, and Melody worked on finding out the ingredients that the hag had been gathering, what that might be, and gave you a ancient spell that was more of a ritual than just a casted spell. That ingredients list helped you guys narrow down what you thought you might be looking for, and you rushed off to see if you could make sure that Hope was safe, because it looked like she could be part of that spell. You found Hope, who was tied up along with Amber. Summer had been killed, and when you went to free them, you were attacked by a giant tree and a Fey named Planus. You guys managed to beat Planus, even though he had some bottled help and a conjured tree, and you saved the girls and brought them back to the Festicon's city, and then went off into the forest to try to find the Bougain's encampment, which is where you had fought one originally when the Bougain's first took Hope. Probably not for the same reason that she's involved now. You went back there and you found a Bougain. You killed that Bougain and found entry into its home. You found a little bit of treasure, and you found a map with an X on it that led a little bit further to the north. And that is where we left off. Now, mind you, there was a small discussion about good or evil and hellhounds and other things that took place right there at the end, and that is where we left off. So I will allow you to pick up unless anybody has any questions they would like to go over.
I'm good.
All right.
Well, then Dudley will get up from where he has been trailing on the block, and he will stand up and he will stretch. That's a good prayer. I feel like I was at that for like 2 weeks.
Deep in prayer.
Yes. Alagos, have some thoughts.
I'm dying to hear what those are.
Poor word choice.
Tardiness is a sin. Die. No. When you say that you will do your best to keep your hellhound things under control, I believe you. I really do. But I worry that such actions could still be bad. You tried to use an analogy of a weapon before. Allow me to use a similar analogy, if you would. Imagine the weaponsmith crafting a sword. If he doesn't take the care to pick the proper ingredients to that sword, the proper raw materials, that taint could inhabit that sword. And if it's ever used later on, that taint could render the sword ineffective or useless.
Mhm.
I worry that what you summon here, while powerful and effective, may ultimately be the easy road and lead to unforeseen consequences.
When you imply unforeseen consequences, that is an argument that cannot be discussed. I could claim unforeseen certain consequences for anything.
That's
Just
true.
that they're unforeseen. How could I possibly respond to that?
I don't really expect you to. I just wanted you to think about it a little bit. But here's what I propose. That every time you summon one of those creatures, and every time that I fight alongside one of those creatures, you and I have to afterwards go out and find some selfless good deed, the nastiest thing that we can possibly find. And we do it, no complaints, no rewards, nothing. What do you say to that?
I would have to think about it, with considering that could be pretty awful.
Yeah, it could. But as I said, I can't figure any other way for me to endorse or help out in a fight with one of those creatures. So
So
you can
perhaps
think
you
about
should
it.
go find something selfless to do.
No, that's what I'm saying. Every time that you summon one and I fight alongside it, we both go out and find something to do together.
Why am I going with you? I don't understand.
Because you're the one summoning the evil creature, which I really think would be healthy for you to go out and try and find something else to, offset that. Good for your soul.
Are we not doing something selfless here today?
Probably.
So what if I'm summoning the creature in an act of selflessness?
Well, that's the only reason why we're even having this discussion, because I think you are. But I think it takes two rights to right or wrong, or something like that. You gotta have more good than bad. So if you're doing something bad and then you do something good, you have to do something good to have more good, right? I can draw you a picture.
No, I think I see what you're saying. I'll think about your proposition.
All right. So, where are we headed next?
We have a map.
If we're lucky, that'll lead us to the hag.
Or if we're unlucky, it'll lead us to the hag.
What would
All
be
right.
unlucky about finding our goal?
If we die,
That's not lucky or unlucky. That's prepared or unprepared.
sure.
Did we need to rest before we explore this location on the map, or did we simply want to press on?
I'm fine.
I will add to that you only used about half the day. If you follow the map, you will be in the evening hours. It'll be dark by the time you get to this location. You won't be tired or forced march or anything. It just will be evening.
And there is a path here, correct, that leads underground to explore? Or I misunderstand.
No, you found their home, which was just a chain of a couple caves. It had,
Okay.
base furniture and stuff. I believe Mark wrote down the treasure stuff that you guys found, because you guys were still doing your debate.
It was coins. I didn't write down how much in coins and a dagger.
Mm-hmm.
That
Oh, that's right. I remember the dagger.
that hopefully is on your sheet at this point because you took it.
It is.
Cool. And then the
And I
map.
suppose we're resting if we don't want to get there at nighttime.
Okay.
Well, we can set camp here.
All right.
Do we expect there's more of these that might return?
Definitely looks like from the homestead and conversation that you partially had with someone that spoke a language you didn't, that there might be more of these.
Oh, maybe
Definitely
we should
from
not
the-
rest here then.
Definitely from the inside, there's at least 2 or 3 more from what you've fought and killed. Number of beds or sleeping places.
Okay. Is there any reason that we wish to stay here as opposed to moving on?
I was okay with moving on. Somebody else suggested staying or not going, which I assume meant staying. We can do nothing.
Do we have a problem with getting there at night?
I don't.
All right, let's head there then.
Okay. You guys make trek away from here. You start going through the forest. Anybody doing anything that I need to know about?
Yes, I'm doing funny things in the camera that nobody can see because my camera doesn't work. So I'll just throw that out for you guys.
I appreciate that, Mark. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Are you wearing clothes or are you naked because the camera's off?
You know, I'm gonna leave that question as it is and let you imagine.
I'm already imagining you naked. I just wanted to know if it was true or not.
Thank God.
Fair
I'll
enough.
show you later. You'll like it.
All right. Promises. Okay. Then if nobody's doing anything extra, I will move your maps. You travel for about 3 hours. The sun goes down about 15 minutes before you arrive on the scene. Moving my flag. The far corner of the map. You can hear some movement to the southwest on the map, but you can't see anything yet, at least from what Dudley's light gives you. Well, an occasional conversation in what we know now is a language none of you know.
Inconvenient.
All right. Well, anybody need to prepare anything?
No, let's see what presents itself to us.
Okay. Go forward.
All right. So, from right about there, Dudley, you start to see the broken down pieces of what looks like an old home. Battered walls.
If Dudley's shedding daylight, I don't see it.
He is on my map.
I think that's just dark vision.
Oh, yeah, it might be your dark vision.
I can put a daylight if you want.
Oh, if it's just dark vision, then never mind. I thought it was daylight.
Mm-hmm. He can put on daylight.
I can.
To be fair, I wouldn't have been traveling in the dark. If I have to cast my own light, that's fine. But I wouldn't just be walking through the darkness.
That's fine. Like I said, it became dark about 15 minutes before you got here, so...
Right.
If you have your own light spells, put them on.
Got it.
Oddly enough, now that you have light spells, that doesn't seem to trigger anything.
All right. Ready to go now?
All right, so Dudley, from here, you can now see one, maybe two of the Bougains. I think you can catch that farthest one, right?
See this one. Got it?
Okay. They seem to be patrolling back and forth. Kind of each side of the house, or what's left of the house. There is a mild blue light emanating from the inside of the house, but you can't really make out what's causing it. Just because there's little bits and pieces of wall here and there that kind of block the glow. Let's see. 10, 20, 30, 40.
So this is a
50.
tree, and the rest is all bushes?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All right, so Dudley, in that space, the one that you see also turns your direction. Doesn't really look at you, but you feel like it senses you.
Okay. Well, I will throw up some light then.
Okay, Power of Faith is up for everybody.
Okay. I'll walk forward.
All right. As soon as you start moving again in a general direction towards them, there will be shouts from one to the other. And we can bring out a turn order. Anybody else just get some really background music?
No, just kind of semi-scary music that's been playing.
That was weird.
Yeah, it's just the Blighted Forest.
No. Windows kicked in. It must have been a pop-up or something. I got like rock music over my thing, and I was like, "What the?" I haven't even switched.
I think that's you, buddy.
Yeah,
Nice.
that was completely on mine, but the stream got it, I'm sure, but not you guys. So
I'll go back and watch the VOD, see what we missed.
that was interesting. All right.
Yes, there she is.
And I need me for initiative. Fast. Super fast. guys are all sorts away. Except for Dudley. Alright, fair enough.
Dudley still wants to talk and not fight.
He's a good guy. Alright, Alagos, it looks like they are aware of your presence now.
Yeah, I don't see them, so I'll delay.
Alright. Tilvalar.
I'll delay.
Delays as well. Herna!
Shield of Faith on Silverware. Go get him, Tiger.
It's almost like I can be taught, huh?
Dudley.
All right. I will step over here, and I will say in common, because, man. We seek the hag who is plaguing these woods.
Okay. They don't seem to register or understand what you are saying.
All right, total defense then.
Total defense for Dudley.
Hmm.
Gotta love an entire turn where nobody hurts me and my monsters get to move. Yay!
We can't even see him, so.
Yeah.
Goddamn Dudley and his 60 foot of dark vision. Well, you did activate your daylight, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, but it never
No,
came
I
up.
Oh.
have power of
Say
faith,
something.
not daylight, but that should be enough to make something.
Well, what are we saying? 30 feet now for your power of daylight? I don't remember.
Perfect.
30 foot, yeah.
30 feet.
I love standing in the dark.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Definitely changed me waiting.
That
Yes.
helps. That
Okay.
helps.
Mhm.
Go ahead. You can do something.
All right, Tilvalar, you want to go first?
Tilvalar still can't see anybody, I'm guessing.
No, I can see.
Okay. Okay.
And Dudley's
Okay.
illuminating it.
All right.
Okay. And then Alagos, did you have anything you want to do? I'm okay with
Yeah.
retroing.
I'll go and cast. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and bring 3 of these guys. All right. Let's see here. So 9. So 6 of these and 3 of those. Six and 1, 2, 3. No shitty rolls. All right, so everything's at +2 for the flanking, but I don't know that 11's going to do it.
No, an 11 doesn't hit.
Okay, what about 13?
No, you're looking for 18s.
Then no one hits. Done.
All right. Okay, so... Oh, damn it. Shrunk that. Bring it back up. Okay. All right. So let's see. Everybody went in order. I was in the middle of moving when we realized the light was an issue, so he moved 10, 20, 30. This one stops on you, Herna.
Oh, I see. Or rather, I don't. But that's fine.
All right, and then I guess we will attack the paladin. You can go ahead, Chris.
Yep.
It's almost like they don't know that they're there.
Oh, 2 of those will hit.
Sure.
So 7 points of damage.
Mm-hmm. All right. That was more than 5 feet, so only attack the once. Paladin guy. A 30 to hit for 10 damage, sir.
Okay.
Okay. Alagos, you're up again.
All right. Let's go ahead and put these guys up a little bit. Help me as well. All right. Yep, so only 3 attacks. 1 hit for 2 damage.
Okay.
Let's see here. That guy's over there. Attacking, so let's go ahead and do. Attack. Don't think an 11's going to do it on a touch on these guys.
It does.
All right, 1 point of acid damage on the guy in Herna.
Mm-hmm. Okay. All right, Silvalar.
Scouts charge.
Nice.
20 will hit for 21. Okay.
That's it.
Herna, you're up.
I will defensively cast Sanctuary.
Good shit.
And then 5 foot here. Oh, and Dudley, take your 5 if you didn't.
There you go.
All right, Dudley.
Did he roll the save? I'm sorry. If you rolled it, it's not public.
He has to attack you first to roll the save.
Okay.
And,
I thought it was on casting. My bad.
Nope.
I attack. I hit.
Mm-hmm.
Damage.
You did, and you did.
Nice.
All right. Ugain's turn. All right. Dudley and Silvalar, since you stabbed me for so much, we will do Dudley first, which is going to be this.
Come on, man. I cast my spell.
I understand that. So Dudley, 2 15s and a 17.
Hi, beautiful.
No.
Just eating bread?
Okay. And Silvalar.
Scary. It's just bread, dude.
Well, the crit missed at least. And the
Bread is
Wolrd.
scary.
So that is 3 hits, right? Presumably.
So the 21 misses.
Does it?
Yes.
Okay. All right, so you're taking 24 points of damage, but because both claw hits hit, you are rended, which is going to be this plus 9. So 12 more rend, and you are getting smashed and bashed. I need a... Well, let's see. Attempt a trip attack. Alright, so we're just doing CMD. Which it won't let me roll. That's weird. Okay. Oh, that's why. Durr. I'm like, why won't the CMD roll? Because it's not a CMD. So he attempts to trip you. It's a 21.
22 is my CMD.
Okay. So it does not trip you. All right. And you did not get tripped, so you don't suffer the stun, which is nice for you. All right. Alagos, you're up.
Okay. All right, so first guy's going to attack and then move because he has to. All right, which will provoke from the big guy.
Does not provoke.
Okay, and then the other two get full attacks. Shitty rolls, unfortunately. All right, one hit for 3 points of damage.
That's the rainbow.
And let's see here. Yeah, since he's focused on that, I'm not going to worry about it. All right, cool. He'll take 2 points of acid damage from me, the guy in between Herna and Tovalar.
Got it. 2 for him. Okay. All right. Okay, Tilvalar.
All right. I will acrobatics back.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, you know what? I'm going to do a different order. I'm going to attack.
Then acrobatics back.
Yeah.
There you go.
Well, no, I was thinking something else, but I changed my mind. All right, so attack. That'll miss.
Yep.
I will acrobatics back.
Ooh,
19 is
that is
good or
not
no good?
enough. Nope, not good enough.
Cool.
20 for 11.
20 misses.
Okay.
Especially because I get +4 on my AC when I'm acrobatics for
Nice.
mobility. So that's good.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, 5, 10, 15, 20. Okay. Do I have enough cover from this tree to hide from him? Or try to hide from him?
Make an intelligence check for me not to bother to answer that question. Okay, Tilvalar, you fought these 3 times now. They clearly
Right,
cannot
ground sense.
see. Yeah,
Yeah, okay.
they're all
It's
ground
like
sense.
blind sense
Yeah.
or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's why they don't recognize the birds, because
Yeah,
they're not
okay.
touching the ground. They could attack him literally all day, and he'd be like, ah! Things
All
are
right,
hurting
so in
me.
that case, I'll just keep moving.
Yep.
Did I get 5 back yet, or no?
He's asking you, Herna.
Not. You get it on my turn.
On your turn, okay.
Yeah.
So it's your turn.
Yeah. So take your 5 back, both of you.
Thank you.
And then I watch you disappear, and I'm like, I was good at. Oh.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh. Yeah. Now give him 5 hit points so I can smash your face in.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'll be back, don't worry.
Oh no, I figured you'd be back. Huh.
Mm.
Can I see what's happening down here with the birds?
If it's lit, yeah. Can you see it?
Yeah, I can, but like.
Yeah. It's lit.
So something you said gave me a think, but I don't want to be metagaming. But like you said, we fought them 3 times, and I can see that they're literally not paying attention to the birds. Okay. If I cast Levitate, do I think that I can push off the ground with enough force with like an acrobatics roll or something to just hover a little bit? Do I think that's realistic?
Oh,
Yes.
Of course.
Awesome. Then I'm gonna do that. Well, first I'm gonna 5 foot here, and then I'm gonna do that.
Okay.
And I'm gonna float up.
Mm-hmm.
And then gonna lay on hands with my swift action.
Okay. Make sure to read the section for casting spells while you're levitating. And you're
Will
good.
do.
Dudley.
I attack.
Okay. 24 hits for 14. He definitely looks like he's taken a good beating so far. Bougain's then. For the ones that you can see, they both seem to give some guttural shout, which makes their body look like it's churning for a few seconds while they're partaking in this round. Dudley, he attacks you again, ignoring the birds. This is attacking you without counting any metal. So ignore all of your armor that applies metal. That's armor and shield if they're both metal. Gore.
Assume this is a metal shield. Yep, all hits.
Okay.
Did the crit confirm?
Yeah, without his armor, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is scary.
All right.
58 damage.
That's gonna trigger a rend. Hi, love. Hold on. That's a D8 plus 9. So you've got another 12 for you. And CMD to knock you down.
Probably good. CMD. Fine.
Okay. I need a fort save. DC 19. Oof! On the nose, you are not stunned. But you are down and beaten. Chris, you are it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm sorry. They both ran away, so
Oh, I wasn't worried about that. I thought you meant it was my turn. That's fine. He can
No.
attack me.
Yeah, you're his only choice at this point. I
Uh-huh.
mean, that or run all the way across the board at Dudley, which seems a little abusive now.
Right.
All right. So let's see. We moved, so we do not get a full attack, even though it was 10 feet. So we will just gore the once. 24 for 13 points.
Okay, Windy Escape.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll negate 10 of that.
Sure. All right. Alagos, you are up.
Okay. So spread out. That's what I don't like.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So, but Dudley's not having a good day. Okay. Bad rolls tonight. Cool. Three, and then 1, 2. All right. So with that, yep. So hit, miss, and hit. So 8 points of damage from the birds.
Okay.
And let's see here. And this guy we'll go ahead and do. Yep. And this guy was the other one. And and I will go ahead and throw ranged attack at him. No, 9 for a touch.
So you're moving and casting which would provoke.
Oh, that's right. I was within his range. My
Yes,
bad.
you
I
were.
forgot.
That's okay.
It was a 10-foot reach. Yep. No, then I'm just going to go ahead and, well, that's actually simple. I'll go D-door over here. That'll
Mhm.
cast.
Okay.
And I think that misses anyway still,
Mm-hmm.
I'm guessing.
Nope, that'll hit. Touch.
It's 1 point of acid.
Mm-hmm. All right, Tilvalar.
Discuss charge.
Nice.
Tilvalar, head of your spear metal.
I'm not sure. Let's find out.
Oh, yeah, because it's like the elven branch or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Elven branched spear.
There's no toys. in
Several
there.
short branches.
No dinosaurs. in
It doesn't actually say. Say it have behind this long pole weapon spearhead. So I don't know. It's your call, man.
Nope, it's your call. Just once you make it, you're stuck with it one way or the other. So.
I mean, yeah, we'll say it's hardened wood, I guess. I don't know.
Okay. Make a note of that somewhere.
there.
And
And it's a branch spear.
Well, spears have points. They're usually made out of
They
metal. That's
absolutely do.
why I'm asking. I know
Or
his
stone or
is
something.
his is a
I
little
don't know.
different. Well, it would matter in this circumstance, but
Right.
It
could
will
matter in
later.
other ones. Yeah, it could matter later also. All right.
No, I met you, so it will matter later.
Then he drops.
It absolutely is wood, by the way,
Okay.
in the description. Yeah.
Cool.
Good call.
Where'd you
Oh,
see wood?
beautiful.
Behind this long pole's weapon spearhead, several short branches project from the shaft at irregular intervals. Each branch angled forward and tipped with a small leaf-like, well, it says leaf-like blade.
Yeah. It's
Oh.
ambiguous.
Yeah, it is kind of ambiguous, you're right.
Hello.
No, if it's wood, it's wood.
And it's dead.
Yep.
That's a relief.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Herna, you're up.
Yeah, Dudley, gonna need you to come closer, man. But you do get 5 back. 5 back
Me too.
for
Me too.
both of you gamers.
Thank you.
And Alagos didn't take any damage, right?
I did.
You did? Okay, well you get 5 back also.
3 back, if that matters to you.
You get it. It does. Yeah, you get 3 back then. Because I
Thank
take
you.
1 for 1 up to 5. Hello.
That's what I thought.
What can I do for you? Hands are not for hitting. Leave me alone. Mommy's gaming.
Hands are for hitting.
Okay. I'm gonna delay until Dudley gets closer because it's a free action to heal with my my life link, right? So I can delay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna delay until Dudley is in my range and is.
Oh, let's clarify. Because it'll
Delay
make a
until after
difference.
Dudley's turn.
Then Chris loses the hit points he just got.
Why?
Well, you're saying your turn isn't happening yet, so Dudley isn't getting his life link. Then neither does Chris, right?
Yeah, if you're delaying your turn, that means
Okay.
you don't get hit points back. Yeah, you should. Yeah, I think
Okay,
you're right.
that makes sense. Okay, take your hit points, but I'm gonna ready an action to burst, excluding the view gain. Excluding the view gain once Dudley is in range.
Okay, that is a different option, and that works. So, Chris, you keep your hit points. Dudley, you don't get any, and there's a burst if Dudley.
Wait,
gets
why
within
doesn't
range.
Dudley get hit points?
Everybody gets their hit points back. Yeah.
Everyone
I
gets.
thought you were waiting to give his until he was in range.
No, I can't. I have no control. If there's a life link, they take it on my
Oh,
turn.
all right. Well then,
I'm
yeah.
just delaying
Pour
an
your-
action, which
pour
is
your hit
different
points out.
from
Yep.
delaying your turn. What?
All right. That makes it Dudley's turn. Dudley, you can stand up now.
All right. Stand up.
Okay.
Move. Lay on hands. Done.
Okay. All right. The Bugains.
Wait, is there more than one now?
There's always been more than one. You mean now that one is down? It's still plural turn.
Okay.
Actually,
He's taking his turn to die.
Shush you. Pick on my monsters all the time.
He takes 1 point of damage from the ALOs.
Oh no! Alright, 25. Alright, we will gore you, sir. 23 for 13. Your metal counts again this turn.
Hi, you have a whole dad in the other room.
But you're busy doing something else, so.
He's playing games too. Here, why don't you go pester your father? I'm busy.
Dudley, you're good. I will move on. Alagos.
Cool. Go there.
No.
All right, so 2, 3 hits. So you're taking 2, 6, 7 points of damage from the birds.
Okay.
2 points of acid from my acid splash. That's still closer than I like. Done.
All right, Tilvalar.
Any guesses? Scout charge!
Nice.
Weak damage.
That will drop him. Both the Bugane guards are down. And things have settled down again. You don't hear any noises coming from the inside of the house.
Magic.
Where is there a house? I don't even see a house. I guess over here?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Just the
Yeah,
walls,
it's
yeah.
a broken
Yeah.
down shell. There are some walls that
Gotcha.
are up, some walls that are down.
We still taking points back from Myrna or no?
So as soon as we group up, to avoid killing myself with your damage, I'm going to burst. That's 13. And that's not gonna do it quite. So
Nope.
Another burst.
That's close for me.
Yeah. And then after that, if we have like 3 or 4 minutes to stand here,
If I see what I see,
then no.
I mean, is that who I see, Jesse?
Yeah, doesn't look conscious or at least awake as far as you can tell. And there is a creepy blue light coming from like what would be, I don't want to say an altar because it's not as official as that, but it looks like some kind of makeshift table / stand, and there's a really, really disgusting corpse on it that's giving off a really foul odor.
Gross.
All right. I yell, Herna, I need your help.
Okay.
Just trying
Yeah.
to heal the party.
Yeah. No. Before I walk off, just so I don't kill myself. That's 15 for Dudley, and I should be able to handle whatever else.
Three more from me.
Okay. Yeah, take your 3.
Herna bleeds to death.
All right.
I will also cast light because I can't fucking see.
Okay.
Do
Oh,
the heal check
wait a
that I
second.
could do.
I can't see who it is. Oh, god damn it! God fucking damn it, I hate it here.
Chris, just on your heal check, when you're checking her out, she like comes to. She's really freaked out right in the beginning. She's, oh, what? Oh,
You're okay.
guys-
You're okay. Calm down. What
Yeah.
happened?
she grabbed me and then she brought me here and she put those guards on me. She said she was gonna use me in a spell, but she had to unleash the skeletons first, so she left. It was so scary. How did you guys find me?
Luck. We weren't looking for you. We thought you were safe. What happened?
I got abducted. Somebody in the Fey village
I
Put it-
back up.
bag over my head and dragged me out of the bed I was in, and then they gave me to the hag.
That figures. God's damn it all. We shouldn't have left her with those forest freaks.
Ouch. Forest freaks? It's a whole race of strippers. What?
Maybe she's a little bit racist. Maybe that's what we're deciding now.
Wow.
Somebody put a bag over her head and then give her to the hag. I will turn on detect evil.
Thank
Way.
you. As I'm backing away from this chick.
No mustard.
All right.
I just
Dudley
season the meat.
turns on detect evil. And she immediately radiates.
Oh,
And
Bitch,
right in
I
front
knew
of
it.
you, she starts changing. Let me get poor little Hope out of here. She starts changing in front of you and like grows into this hideous creature.
oh.
And she starts
Mhm.
cackling. It was worth a try.
Nice.
God.
Okay, Hefe, I'm
Yeah.
going to use my lunar prophecy stones.
You're gonna roll for
Shit.
initiative.
Okay.
I'm gonna go and kill her. All right, good fight, guys. Good job.
Yeah. Just because turning her into herself was shocking, but also not an action.
Not
yeah.
actually shocking.
Let's see.
Hope she enjoys her 15 hit points.
Right?
I doubt she really needed them.
Right, I'm sure she was full, but, you know. Still,
All right.
I'm pissy about it.
Mm-hmm.
Don't be pissy about it.
Too late.
Don't be pissy. All right. What gave me away, Chris?
The random abduction.
Hmm. All right.
You,
I mean,
you
that's
had
not impossible, but
you had me hook, line, and sinker.
I know. That's why I was asking Chris what gave me away. After you guys stopped the abduction, I had to come up with a new way for this fight to go down because she's gonna be super hard, but she was gonna be casting a ritual. So I was like, I don't want them to just walk into her. But I was like, I can sell it. But clearly I couldn't sell it to everybody.
You sold it. You sold me, man.
All right, let me give you some other battle music since Chris saw my evil plot.
It was a good plot. A great plot, even.
Herner, you're up. Hope right in
Thank
front of you changes into this evil cackling hag.
Bitch, now I'm gonna have to apologize to the Faceticons. God damn it. Is she holding anything, like a weapon or anything?
Nope, she doesn't look like she needs one.
Right. Yeah, no, but yeah, okay. Okay. I'm gonna defensively yeah, I'll defensively cast Shield of Faith on Dudley.
nice.
I don't want to. I don't want to do it, but I did it.
I don't think
And
you
then I'm
made your
gonna.
defensive check.
I don't think so either.
It's 15 plus spell level, right?
Oh shit! I didn't even look at it. I'm used to
Yeah.
playing high level characters that it doesn't matter. Did she?
I'm
Did
good
she
for
try
now,
to
thank
hit
you,
me?
though, Mom.
She
It means
tried
you
to hit
lose
me?
the spell, right?
Oh yeah, just put it in the
Yeah.
fridge.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And she's not in initiative yet, so you didn't actually need to do that,
No,
right?
That's true too. No.
because she's flat-footed. Well, that's a shame. Okay. I am gonna leave though. Like back up. You guys got this, right?
I'm sure they do.
I deleted your light on accident, Kirsten. You need to bring it back for yourself.
That's fine. I can see here because of the daylight. Thank you, though.
Shovelar.
What's the duration on your power of faith?
Gone.
Gone. Thank you.
Yeah, it would have just blinked out.
Let me turn that off. Shield of Faith should still be up because it's minutes per level, right?
Should be.
Okay.
We move
Yeah.
to immediate-
I will activate my stones. It doesn't say if it's a swift action or a standard action or anything like that. So, you want to get a ruling on that, Hefe, or
Well, what is it?
So it's going to give me Iron Will for a minute. It gives me +2 to my will saves.
So you're activating a magic item. So
Right.
standard action.
Standard.
All right.
Mhm.
Works for me.
Hmm.
That's it.
Excellent. All right. The hag's turn.
We're tied. I'm at a +3.
Meaning your initiative roll is a +3?
Oh, +5. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I was
+5
gonna
on
say.
Yours
initiative.
is a +4.
All you, big
Okay.
guy.
All right.
Or I'll even switch it. There you go.
Let's do that. And that. Will work. Good boys. Okay.
Jesus.
All right. Yeah, shitty rolls tonight. All right. So, what am I looking to hit, Jess, so I can not bother with numbers?
25s.
Okay.
Ugh.
So 1 hit for 1 point of damage.
That does
Okay.
nothing.
Understood.
I mean-
I know.
Yeah.
I don't know if she has reach, so I'm going to go ahead and not chance it.
Good question.
Level 5, right? Okay. I'll D-door up.
Let me do that since that is incorrect there. Sorry. That'll take away the does she have reach?
Oh, okay. She's not large. All right.
She's not large, yeah.
Let's move up then. Okay.
Yeah, I looked and
is
I'm
she so
like, does
big?
she have reach? I don't know.
Why was she so big, bro?
She was morphing still in from Hope into her, and it's like this weird. Then she settled into her shape, which is not as big.
Huh, that's actually less impressive than it looked.
It's not big. It's fluffy. Be kind.
All right, Alagos is done.
No.
No? All
I'll
right.
go ahead and make her give me a reflex save since she's on the ground.
Conjuration, right?
Yes. And we're going to go ahead and bump up the DC by 2.
Mm-hmm.
So 21 DC.
So SR doesn't matter there. So we're just making a reflex save.
Getting into SR territory.
Nice. All right.
Oh.
Oh.
Yikes. Oh, she doesn't have that great a bonus. She just,
No,
you
just
just
roll.
rolled
No,
really
she rolled,
well.
Yeah, she rolled an 18.
I was like, fuck, that's probably like a +12 or something, but no.
No, just a good roll. All right.
I'd rather it be on reflex saves than like your weapon attacks. So.
So let's see. Dudley, you are right there. All right. She goes, well, if I can't take him by secrecy, then I guess I'll take him by force. She waves at you, Dudley, and you're out cold. Good night.
Oh,
Was that supernatural or what was that?
She casts Deep Slumber.
Oh, was it defensive?
Oh, you mean with the bird? She can't take damage from the bird. She's absolutely not worried about it.
Okay.
So yeah, not defensive. She just puts Dudley to sleep.
hmm.
And then you're the closest. So she will 5-foot step towards you, Alagos, and she just kind of like leeringly cackles, but she doesn't have anything left since she did cast.
She has to do her check, see if she can move.
Oh,
Acrobatics.
for the grease. Yeah, that's fine. Do you have acrobatics normally? No, and no. Alright, so we're just doing a dex check. 8. So half speed, right?
She can't move.
Okay.
Whew.
And then she has to make a reflex save or fall.
So 10,
Did Dudley not get a will
no,
save?
you don't get a save
Not for
versus
deep
sleep.
slumber.
Based off of.
Oh, well, she didn't fail by 5 or more, right?
Now, failure means it can't move that round and must then make a reflex save or fall. Failure by 5 or more means it
Gotcha.
falls automatically.
Still good?
Nice.
All right, Dudley, you are snoring. Herna,
Is he? Okay, I can sense that he's not dead, right?
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
She
Is
didn't-
that permanent?
No.
Fuck.
Just wake him up.
What do you mean, wake him up? You want me to dump water on him?
Go shake him and yell in his ear.
Okay. Okay. I cast Soundburst on Dudley
Like it.
because I'm not getting into that. That's too close to me. So what does that do? Does anything happen?
Sure, that wakes him up.
Well, yeah, you're hitting him for damage, so you're gonna wake him
Yep.
up.
Yeah, no, I for sure do. Wake up!
Are you
Hey,
casting
guys.
some variant that doesn't allow a save?
I mean, it allows a save. Nope, you take 7. And you're stunned for 1 round.
Excellent.
But you're awake at least.
But you're awake! Come on! That was the best I could do!
No. Oh my god. Throw a rock at him.
It's funnier this way.
Oh my gosh.
All
In
right.
retrospect, I probably also could have cast a ghost sound, but
No.
would that not have worked?
No.
Okay, well then I did what I could.
You did do what you could. I like it. All right. Herna's done. Tilvalar.
Scout's charge. Actually, I don't need to charge because, well, I want the bonus to hit, so I will charge. Okay. Charge. Sorry.
Take your time. Nobody here's Russian.
Oh, I'm Russian.
There we
I
go.
want to kill this
Nice.
imposter.
Dudley, or not Dudley. Tilvalar, that doesn't do nearly the amount of damage you think it did.
Mm.
All right. Alagos.
Alright, so let's see here. Those guys can't even hurt her, so we're gonna go ahead and cast another summon.
You can't see it, it's fine. He's stunned this round.
Okay, and let's do this.
It's fine. Hey, that dog could have just walked up and started helping us.
Absolutely.
He didn't
Alright,
see us.
and then
Is he still asleep?
Nope.
nah, he's awake.
Okay.
Reflex save from her, Jess.
Sure. You breathing fire?
Yeah.
She doesn't bother to move. She sits in it and cackles some more.
Great.
Okay. Let's see here. Let's go there.
What is this thing, Alagos?
It's a hag, you fool. What is this thing? Let's see here. Alright, I'll try acid, see how that works. 14 touch.
14 touch hits. Acid will do damage.
All right, she'll take
All
3.
right, we found our weapon.
Does the acid spell have SR or no?
Good question. Let's see here.
It's probably conjuring, so it might get away with not.
Yeah, well, it's conjuration, but doesn't say one way or another, which is weird. It should say SR yes or no, but
No worries, look it up, let me know.
No.
All right.
no SR.
It's not.
Oh, see?
No
There you go.
SR.
I figured the conjuration would give you that little bump. Okay. Oh, no. Taking that. All right. Night Hag. Look at this again still. Because I think... Hold on, rereading something. Alright, so Dudley, I owe you an apology.
Yep.
The new sleep has a save. So does Deep Slumber, because it's a default off of the sleep.
Yep.
They changed the wording so that you can't wake somebody up with just noise. But they did give you a saving throw on it now.
Yeah.
They also still have a radius, which is what I was checking for. And now that Tilvalar has stepped in it, she will just cast it again. So both of you, DC 16 is what you're looking for, will save.
Needs to know.
Immune to magical sleep.
If he is, he is. Dudley, you do not make your save. You're back out.
Hey,
You made it on the nose. All right.
Huh, come on.
those stones helped.
All right, and I need to step forward again.
Yeah, you need a acrobatics to move.
Oh, right, not that. I need a dex. There we go. There we go.
Yep, you can move.
All right, so I will step here in between the two of you, and I am done with my turn. She's still cackling. You can't save him. He has to bring my sister back. Dudley enjoying his fight as a prisoner of sleep.
Oh, can I be stunned this round and sleep next round?
Sure. Anything for you.
I hate it here. He's asleep again.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, man.
I like it.
You're using all my spell slots. Oh, come
Hey, Jerry, you can be stunned next round too. That's you too, Tilvalar, I believe. Right?
Oh, she can place it.
Sure.
So it doesn't, but
Right, no, I played
depends on what she wants to do.
I'm not gonna... Okay, I don't need to
I'm
put
not
us at
sure.
a greater
Yeah.
disadvantage. Yeah, great. I'll center
Alright.
it right here.
Over there. Gotcha.
You're
Okay.
safe for now, Tilvalar. Been nice,
Tilvalar.
buddy.
All right. I will acrobatics.
Mhm.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and stealth.
You motherfucker.
I'm a fucking rogue.
He's a wizard. Come on. Oh.
It's
All
not,
right.
it's not my fault the paladin keeps falling asleep on the job.
Alagos.
The worst stealth roll ever, too.
Detour
by the way.
away, flip Tivlar off, and walk this direction.
Hey, what's up?
And he will run off this direction. Done.
Okay. she will 5 foot over here.
Yeah.
She literally looks out at you guys.
Yep.
And leans down and starts petting his hair.
Weird.
Go ahead and go. I don't need any of you. I just wanted him. Go now. Shoo. And she gives you a chance to leave while she cuddles Dudley. Dudley doesn't seem to be enjoying it, but doesn't seem to be able to do anything about it. Herna.
No. Come on. I fuck.
Let's see. That's right. Tilvalar's abandoned us. What are we waiting for?
We can't leave him there.
What would you have us do?
Do I see Tilvalar?
Nope.
No. Why
Well,
did Tilvalar
I'm
leave?
behind a wall. You guys can't see shit.
Yeah, he's hidden.
No.
Make your high
Oh, but
check.
We might have
He
noticed
did.
you
Oh, he did.
walking away. I mean,
Yeah. Of course.
but I don't think I did based on my roll. So. Fuck. She's gonna kill him, right? It's not like they're gonna just have fun here and be safe.
She needed an innocent soul. She has one.
Y'all really have no faith in Tilvalar, huh?
No, we're not leaving him.
You literally went from being next to me and you went around and disappeared behind me, dude.
To be
So
fair,
no, I don't have a lot of faith in Tilvalar right now.
I have faith in Tilvalar, but I also don't know where Tilvalar is.
It'd be more and more common.
What this
Yeah.
translates to is you guys have exactly 1 round to make Dudley's soul corrupted. So see what you can do in that time.
Chris, summon some more hellhounds right on top of him.
Have the hellhound give him a big old kiss.
All right, Tilvalar will act on his turn if nobody else is doing anything.
I'm not doing anything. I'm not doing
Okay.
anything.
All right, I will stealth.
Your stealth.
Again, a shit roll for my stealth, so that's awesome.
Oh, but I can
And 5,
see it.
10, and attack. You want a perception roll to see if I can sneak attack?
Yep.
Yeah, she got 31.
Against my 16.
Yep.
I think she probably made it, so that's cool. Okay, I will summon my double.
Okay.
Where is it? Shoot.
Oh, there's Tilvalar.
Like
See?
so.
Now there's 2 Tilvalars. You got this.
Oh, +2 for flanking. Sorry, I didn't put that on there.
You hit, dude. You hit. You hit by 7 more than you needed to hit. You're okay. Or 9 more if you add your +2. She does not seem to take as much damage as you would like her to.
Shocking.
Mm-hmm. All right. Alagos. Tilvalar came back.
He did. Not
There you
sure if
go.
that confirms on a touch or not.
17 will confirm
Oh.
on a touch.
No, it's -4, 13.
Oh, 13 does not confirm.
So 2 points of acid damage.
All right, 2 points of acid
Solid
damage.
hit though.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, he's back, so he'll go in and bite her, but not sure if it's going to do anything. Miss. Done.
Okay. All right.
Deflower, come on, it's a hit.
Right? Well, let's see. You are conscious now.
I'm not stunned.
I know. Okay. She can put Dudley back down again if she needs to. So I think the plan is gonna be to make you guys run away. So, all right. Is she worried about the dog? She's not worried about the dog. Okay, she will cast at Tilvalar. Let's see. D4s. This is +4, so you take 19 points of damage as 4 purplish missiles slip from her fingertips towards you. Chris, you can attack with the dog if you want. She didn't cast offensively.
And I get an AOO as well, right?
Yeah.
I guess.
With your reach, yeah.
Yeah. And that's a sneak attack because she's flanked, right?
If you've got your guy up, yeah.
Nice. She's gonna lose that spell.
Yeah, probably.
So I did
Dog doesn't do anything.
Nope.
Tilvalar does
18 damage.
8 damage.
8, sorry.
And let's see, what's that? DC is what? 15 plus damage, Jer?
Let's see here. No, it's something like 10 plus damage or something, plus spell level. Why don't you roll? And that will get you the answer.
Let's see. It's a caster level check, right? At that point?
Uh-huh.
18. Did that add her bonus? It did. Alright, so if it's
Damage plus a level.
damage plus spell level
10
plus 10?
plus- Yeah.
Missed it by 1.
Cool.
Alright. No damage for you then. And now she's angry though.
Yeah.
Good.
She's not gonna let us leave very happily anymore.
Dudley.
I can do something.
Maybe.
Your overconfidence will be your undoing.
Maybe.
Okay. Going to smite her as a swift action.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to Power of Faith as a standard action. And grab my sword as a move action.
There you go.
Okay. Dudley's done.
Those are good actions.
Necessary ones, unfortunately.
And
Right.
unfortunately,
Herna.
will need to be happening again. Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, is Silvalar down anything?
Nope.
One from me.
I can do that. I can handle one. Okay, I cast Bless.
Okay.
Wait, no, that's a morale bonus. That doesn't stack. Hold on. Okay, never mind. I instead cast Life Pact on my allies,
Okay.
including the dog, if the dog can be included.
Don't see why not.
All right. Herna's done. Tilvalar.
Okay. Tilvalar will attack.
Mm-hmm. Nope.
All right. And move.
Where'd he go now?
Oh.
Okay.
I hate Dungeons and Dragons.
All right. That makes it Alagos' turn.
The
Sorry
dog
to
will
start
attack,
playing.
but it sounds like it won't do anything.
So sorry to start playing like an actual rogue.
Mhm.
1 point of acid damage.
I'll take it.
No, that's a -4 still, so probably a miss with a 16.
Oh, right, because Dudley's up. Yep. No. No. 16 still hits, Chris. She's
Alright,
gonna
1
touch.
point of acid.
You're looking at 14s for touch.
'Kay.
Okay. All right. She will 5 foot, and she will sleep Alagos and Herna.
Okay.
DC 16 will. Ooh. All right.
Bad move, bitch.
Nice.
She knows we're casters. She's dumb.
Stupid.
It was worth
And I
a
had
shot.
a reroll on deck.
Yeah, same.
All right, Dudley,
But you never
you're
know
up.
how those go.
I will stand up, act off, and I will call down Aristotle's blessing upon my sword to make it keen.
All right, excellent.
One day he's gonna swing. I know it.
Herna, you're up.
Maybe.
There's a lot of buffing to
You
do
will
when we
not
don't get to
harm
do
me
it
or
first.
my friends.
Rough, the dog says.
You can have him though.
I heal myself.
Okay,
Oh.
Silvalar.
How many does Silvalar take?
None.
None. Okay, perfect.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and double. And make sure I got all my buffs. I do. Nope, not enough, right?
Nope.
Bummer.
All right, Alagos.
Should have done this earlier. He's going to try to trip her, which provokes. She wants to take it.
She will.
That will hit.
Okay, 8 points of damage.
Nope, not with a 6, that's for sure. All right.
All right.
Miss.
Okay. She will full attack Tilvalar. She goes, "You want a piece of me? I want a piece of you!" And then she bites into you after she claws twice.
Really dramatic.
Okay, the 30 and the 24 hit. So that's 16.
Yeah.
Good thing the bite didn't hit.
Mm-hmm.
I can read.
I know, right? Reading is good. Dudley.
I said stop hurting my friends. I miss.
You did miss. Good try, Dudley. Herna.
Fuck! Okay, well, you take back 5 organically.
Hmm.
That wasn't too bad a hit. Yeah.
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 No, we're gonna let that simmer one more round.
All right. Let it simmer.
Mm.
Tilvalar.
5 foot. And attack.
Mm-hmm.
And another shit roll. Cool.
Cool. Good. Alagos.
All right, he'll provoke again with another trip attempt.
Sure. I am ringing. Why am I ringing? I can't take that call, Xander. 21 for 9.
And CMB. No. Not sure what her CMD is.
That is not it yet.
And 1 point of acid damage from Alagos.
Rawr. Alright.
If we need another 60 rounds of that, we're good.
I was
Yeah.
gonna say the
Good.
marshals can't seem to hit her, so
That was good tactically, though.
What's that?
Getting behind her so she couldn't back up again.
Hmm.
Less worried about the dog, though, and those two are still close enough. Alright, she is going to 5 foot this way, and she's going to provoke from the dog again, but she's going to burst Tilvalar and Dudley for Deep Slumber. DC 16s.
oh,
Does that trip her?
It does not by 1.
All right.
Oops.
Damn, I need a 20? Fuck, all right.
Tilvalar goes to bed.
I think I'm going to use my reroll.
Sure.
Not that it mattered, like
Nope.
usual.
Sleepy time anyway.
so he doesn't have the class feature.
What class feature?
Double checking.
I mean,
Oh, I don't know. I don't know what he is.
Oh,
He's
am
an
I
elf.
immune to?
You're immune to magical sleep.
Oh,
Oh,
if he
okay.
didn't trade it out for anything.
yeah, like if
what's
you
that
if you
called?
took like a
Elven immunities.
Oh, yeah, I have it. Okay, cool.
Just a defensive racial trait.
Yeah.
Okay.
we love it.
I have it. Sweet. Thank
Did
you
he
for
still burn
reminding-
his reroll?
And
No.
you get a +2 racial bonus against saving throws on enchantments, too.
All right.
We love it.
Dudley.
I love elves. Elves are awesome.
Humans are better.
That extra feet, you can't beat
this
it,
square
baby.
is impassable, right?
What was that?
This square is impassable, right?
Yes, that is correct.
Can't get into flanking position ever. Okay.
And it seems like you need that bonus. oh,
Wow.
Ah, but you are super glowy and sexy looking, sir.
Still why? Why
Herna.
won't you let me attack her?
Oh, gosh.
I'm
Okay.
still reluctant to fight alongside the Hellhound.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, it's the Hellhound.
Guys,
Chris's Hellhound is making Dudley suffer.
Oh.
Hey, buddy. Actually, I won't block you in case you're going that direction. I thought
I
about
can
it
move
though.
through you just fine.
That's true, but you can't. Oh,
Good job.
well, that's nice.
Tilvalar.
Whether you need them or not, take your 5 hit points.
I do.
Oh, and you get 5 anyway. So
Mm-hmm.
All right. Yeah. One more time. Last one. Hey,
Nice.
my 17 damage.
You just put her down below half.
lovely.
All
Gonna
right.
need you to start hitting, Dudley.
Alagos.
Dudley, you're up.
The dog will provoke again.
Sure. Let's punch that fucking dog in the head.
Sorry. After I attack, I move back.
Oh, that's a nat 1. Misses. Cool. All right.
Okay.
Oh, that's still still a 26 with flank. God damn you. Done. You need 27, you said, right?
Yep.
All right. I guess I'll throw another acid. Glob at her. Miss. No, 14 hits. You said.
Yep.
Acid.
All right. She doesn't want to fight Dudley no matter what.
That's good for him, and until she eats his soul.
She's hungry.
She is hungry. She will 5 foot here, and she will magic missile Herna instead.
Okay. That's fair.
Not enough.
You take 11.
Oh. Yeah, I'll take your 11. That's much better than the all 4s you rolled last time.
That's fine. Dudley.
Come on, bro. Be a
All right.
paladin already.
As you step in, Dudley, she goes, "Be careful, lover. You're not the one I want to hurt."
He's flanking with the dog.
He loves the dog.
Oh,
27?
27 hits. For not
You
as
did
much
it.
damage as you think it would do.
I'm smiting. I pass this DR.
Does it?
Yeah.
Oh, all right. Well then, for as much damage as
Yeah.
you think it will do.
Jeremy, yeah.
All right, Herna, you're up.
Okay. Is Wolrd down anything?
1.
Okay. Well, you know what? You can have that one.
Oh, thank you.
Mm-hmm. I lay on hands myself.
All right. Silvalar.
Anybody guessing? Anybody? Anybody? Scott's charge! Okay, where is it? There it is. Hey! 9 points of damage.
All right. All right, Alagos.
You're in Viz, Shady.
Oh.
And it will provoke from the dog will provoke again. That's all he can do right now. 8. Oh, that's a 28.
Mm-hmm. All right, so he's trying to trip her.
Yeah.
All right, she will go down.
Nice. You did it, everyone.
I can go home now.
Back to Serenity, everyone. She's on her ass.
Oh.
All right, makes it her turn.
You look good on the ground.
Hmm.
She will cast defensively. Which is concentration again, right?
Yeah, just straight up concentration.
She's got combat casting. I don't know if clicking the combat casting will actually roll it with the combat casting.
Why don't you try it? Give it a go.
I'm gonna. I think it's just gonna print out combat casting. Yeah.
It sure did.
That's. Oof.
Hey!
Bad.
It's a good
Like
sign.
that.
Well,
Nine's
it
pretty
didn't add
good.
it, so 9, yeah.
9 is pretty good, though.
Shush you.
That's pretty good.
Alright. So, no spell. Alright.
And I will take my AOO. Oh, I get
No,
an
she
AOO.
just loses
Yep.
the spell.
Gotcha,
Yeah,
okay.
he doesn't provoke.
Wish you got me.
Alright.
Will.
Dudley, you're up.
Come on, Dudley.
+6, Deadly.
Come on,
Dudley,
Dudley.
you know what to do.
Don't miss.
We're all
Hey.
sitting here like, come on, Dudley.
Dudley, I'm disappointed.
It's 28.
That's a hit. Yeah.
Dudley, I'm
the hell?
disappointed.
Because of the hellhound.
Hound and the prone.
And she goes down.
That's right. The Hound won the fight
Hey.
again.
He absolutely did. Oh my
Round
god.
1 fight.
I think someone needs to apologize to the hellhound.
Nice.
Nope, I got one more smite today. I'm taking that thing down.
God.
The Hound is gonna come sit next to Dudley and nudge your hand for a pet.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's the cutest thing I've ever seen.
Wow.
Don't press it.
Alagos can't help but laugh.
All right, is the body still glowing?
Yes, technically.
I think we need to burn this. Or destroy it or something.
Cast a detect magic.
It's radiating something mild.
I can do a spellcraft if that would help me narrow down like what it is. far as schools are concerned, or if it doesn't matter, tell me.
No, you could do a spellcraft check, and it might let you figure out what you're looking at. It looks like a spell that's like been partially initiated, but isn't finalized, so it's just sitting there, kind of holding place.
Does it look kind of like the hag?
Does it look?
Or is it just like bones?
It's bones and literally waterlogged pieces of what's left of the flesh, but mostly bones.
Do we think that's the sister then?
Mm-hmm.
Well, make a little space. Hellhound will go up and breathe when people aren't standing right next to it.
Oh God.
Begin just burning away with fire, assuming it can actually be burned.
Yeah, after a few breath weapons, the body slowly goes up in flames and starts burning the charred remains of what's left.
That's gross. That smells bad.
Oh, it does smell pretty bad.
The hound will start eating it.
Ah!
I mean, even the hound might have some standards, Chris. Come on,
No,
man.
he's eating it.
You're like, Chris is like, just go ahead and eat. He's like, no, man, I don't want to eat it, really. I don't want it. He's like, I summoned you. You will eat that. He's like, really?
He's gonna stare at Dudley the whole time while he's chewing.
Yeah. And he's thinking, this is why I'm evil right here. These fuckers. People that summon me and then make me eat dead, soggy hag that's been burnt.
I'm a nice guy on my plane.
On my plane, I'm a great guy. You people are terrible the way you use me.
Nice.
Ay, ay, ay. All right.
Search the hound box to detect up, see if you find anything of note.
You do not. You find several containers of things that you think might have been the other parts of the spells. There's a vial with acid that's already been dumped out. And you think you find something that looks like chewed up mush, the remains of someone's stomach. There's a lot of gross stuff here. A piece of a pelt that looks like it was black bear.
Aww.
I'll take that just in case we ever come across Mama. We can at least return it to her.
Oh.
I don't think she.
Stand up for child? Really, bro?
Maybe we can give it to the face to
Well, we can bury it. We can return it to the
Okay.
clan so that it can
Okay.
heal the forest.
I think that would be
Okay.
pretty gruesome to bring it back to the mom and be like, look,
Mom, look what we
Look
have.
what I found, yeah.
Still smells like her kid.
That is, that's pretty nasty.
Did that did those Bougains bury here? Where that initial one, was that a bury movement to get to Erna
No.
by any chance? No,
Nope.
just walked over.
I think it just walked up to me. I just
It
couldn't
did.
see it because of the light.
Okay.
Yeah, it was coming from the other side of the house, and you guys had all moved towards the first
Alright.
one. Yeah.
My puny human eyes.
But surely they've done some digging around here somewhere, right? You would think. I'll look around for that.
Did
Sure.
we search the hag?
Yeah,
Nothing on the hag. Okay.
just the vials and stuff.
Do you have like a book?
Well, that was the table. The hag would have her hearthstone, which isn't really usable by you guys, but is on her. But she doesn't have any other belongings past what she's wearing, which is just rickety clothes, which she thinks are fashionable, but that's not the point. Yeah, there's no treasure here to speak of. Just a dead hag.
But did we ding though?
Yeah, no, definitely off that fight, it would be a ding.
It's only 8 o'clock, but you know.
No, I know. Well, and I didn't. Here was the thing. So this was a CR10. My worry was that it was going to take a drawn out while. Yeah, no, and I was also scared because like Dudley failed the first sleep save, which was what I wanted. But I also.
I think we can get the first one.
Well, all right,
Right.
you failed your second save. Look, it was better dramatically
Yes,
for you
and
to
all my
fall
fort
asleep.
saves from my allies' attacks.
See, I thought that was pretty smart.
Yeah.
I thought that was a good idea. Would an
Yeah,
acid splash have been better?
Dudley lied.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was all good. I just kept rolling 5 or less of my saving throws.
Right,
So-
exactly.
Wake up!
I also think that it's good that Telvlar's finally starting to act like a rogue.
Well, I
Speaking
think
of which,
I think the danger there is that if the tank is down, you're the only frontline person.
You're the sub. Tag you in, bud.
Mhm.
Yeah, those Bugains, I took another hit, I was down. I mean,
Oh no, well
Yeah.
glass cannon for anything, right? Like that's the issue. But also, the wizard, he has a couple of escapees, and then he gets pummeled just as bad sometimes.
Yeah.
But yeah, you guys will have to hash that out talk wise. But like I said, I had the hag sitting from the end of last session along with the Bugain fights. So we were kind of mid before I could get you on another story arc. Not that I can't continue, but if you guys want to take your level up, and then any follow-up you want to take back in town or other things to close up some notes, and then we can wrap early, is efficient for me because then it gives me direction again for where you guys want to go. But like I said, I have some other stuff. There's unfinished things you guys have in a couple of areas, so I'm not ending it by any means. But I know everybody loves a level portion, and then there are questions that need to be answered.
Oh.
So.
I think we probably want to go back to the bigs before we
Mm-hmm.
do anything. Because
Yeah.
find out what happened with the
She mentioned the skeletons. She mentioned them. I know that Alec was
Mhm.
going to send for me if there was any movement, though, and she hasn't, presumably?
She is not.
Okay. So she's either dead or nothing has happened.
One of those two things, yes.
Hmm.
Or she's still mad at you.
Or she's still mad at me because I was pretty rude.
It could be
Or-
that. It could be that.
It's my character. I can harass my character if I want to.
right? Oh fuck yeah, bitches!
Oh, hell yeah. I'll keep a 5.
You don't want to do a mark and reroll?
No.
Okay, just checking.
I'm
I wanna-
falling
if I wanna
behind,
retrain
so-
him-
Jeremy!
Catch up.
Jeremy!
What, Jer?
Jer!
Reroll, Jer.
Alright.
Roll.
You should reroll. You should write a journal and reroll. There's only so much I can do for
You
you,
should
bud.
have a reroll. I think he's written some journals.
There you go.
Oh!
There you go.
Jer is on fire tonight. Now, I should add, because there's backstory here you guys wouldn't understand. So, this lady was supposed to be somebody that you fought with the bigs 5 sessions ago, 6 sessions ago.
Oh.
But she got away because she pretended to be a statue and fed you a bunch of bullshit.
No way!
And then when you weren't paying attention, she slipped out of the building and left.
Our bigs are stupid and I hate them. To be fair, I did figure out that was a bad person. Like,
Oh, yeah.
right after session, because Hefe was like, so, when you touched him, I thought we were...
I thought
I was busted.
we were gonna go, but no.
Well, Telvlar's not, or Nerlin's not concerned with good or bad. Really, that's not his area.
Sure.
You know, if I blame anyone, I blame Virgil. Or Victor,
There you go.
as Hefe likes to call him.
It was one.
Nice.
It was one time, one session.
Twice. It was twice.
All right, do we want to push on, or what do we want to do, kids?
I'm leveling up right now, but yeah.
I am also leveling up, but I am
Alright.
good to... If we just want to, decide what we're doing next,
Mhm.
I can do 2 things
No
at
bad.
once.
No 4, 1 reflex. That's a shit level. Except for the amazing class feature that I get.
Oh, hell yeah, my BAB went up this level.
Big BAB a 3 over here. Watch out.
Yeah, me too. How is my
Or-
BAB only 3? Jesus Christ.
Rogues are not fighters.
That's true.
If you could hit as good as a fighter could, you'd be overpowered.
That's
Yeah.
also true. Yeah. Ooh, all my stuff went up this level.
Hmm. Apparently, I need to start throwing CR12s against you now.
Wait, and we're 6th level?
Yeah.
I also get spells?
3rd level spells. Yep.
3rd level spells?
Oh my god.
You want to throw me a fresh character sheet for a summon, Jess?
Absolutely.
Which is fine, because now the Hellhound is kind of obsolete.
Thank God.
Solves that problem. Unless I summon 3 of them, then Dudley's gonna have a freaking heart attack.
He will have a conniption fit. Yeah.
All right.
Should I take
All right.
haste? Nah, you guys don't want haste. Oh, you don't want haste.
I mean,
Hey,
the rogue,
haste
the
doesn't
rogue,
matter to me one way or the other.
the rogue wouldn't be using it, and Dudley barely hits as it is now. So
I think I actually will take fly, because
That's
that's
mean.
safer.
That was mean.
Flig is yours, Chris.
Thank you.
Plig, plith. I don't know.
Hey, I just got neutralized poison.
Hefe,
Yeah.
I apologize in advance. I'm going to start asking a lot of questions about shadows moving forward because I'm taking a rank in Shadow Dancer and getting hide in plain sight.
Okay.
Glorious.
You might want to explain that to the paladin, because
Oh, I
gonna
just
be
got to
really confusing.
get near something that obstructs view, right? Within 10 feet, and then I'm within 10 feet of dim light because that'd be a shadow,
yes.
like a big tree, big rock, big monster. Yeah.
Yeah. Assuming Dudley's not there with his 60 feet of daylight. Dun dun dun.
Well, daylight can still be interrupted by a rock or a tree, right? The rock or the tree still cast a shadow. That's my point. I'm going to be looking for those shadows to hide.
Yes. My point being is, if you have daylight already and Dudley daylighting from a different direction, you're minimizing your shadows.
Gotcha.
Because
That's fair.
you're
Yeah.
casting multiple sources of light. One
That
source
makes
of
sense.
light is an easy way to generate shadows.
Yeah.
The problem is Dudley's also saying, but I am a sun also. You just gotta get with his maneuvers to make sure he's not canceling you
On
out
the
a
other
lot of
side of a
times.
tree.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Well, that'll be on me.
Oh, it'll definitely make it a little more work, but
Yeah.
that's fine.
But it's OP, so it's okay. I do think I did a good job of maximizing my sneak attacks that battle.
You just scared your teammates, that's all.
That's okay.
Yes, you did.
We need to stop thinking about the rogue as an off tank because he's really not.
No.
The
No.
wizard is
But-
not one either.
But
Right.
he's more of an off tank than either of the other two.
Right.
Actually, the wizard has some tricks up his sleeve that make him, I think, probably just as effective, if not more effective, than me as an off tank for a round or two. Because really, that's all I can take is a round or two against something like that.
Well, Chris has one
Maybe 2.
windy
A
escape.
round or 2.
Yeah, right.
What is your base AC before buffs?
My base
Oh.
AC before buffs is 21.
That's what makes you a better off tank. My base AC
Well,
is 14.
21 when his base attack is plus 18 doesn't mean anything. You know what I mean? I mean, it means a tiny little bit, but
7 higher than mine.
This is the same conversation I had with Jake many times. I understand that you can't take hits, but if it's the difference between you taking hits and me taking hits, it should be you taking hits.
well, you'll notice that I rushed right into your side and
You
attacked
did,
it,
and I appreciate that.
and then took the hit, and then almost died, and then retreated. So one more hit, and I would have been down.
Mhm.
That's the point. And that's what he'll do is he'll run up and take the hit, but he can usually only take about one.
You're all gonna
Then-
die anyway. So it doesn't
We need to figure something else out.
Sounds like we need to add another party member.
Meh. I mean, that the problem in the traditional fighter, rogue, healer, wizard is that the fighter has to be up front all the time, and it's really easy to take the fighter out of the fight sometimes.
Especially
that-
with the caster.
Yep. And that leaves the rogue. I mean, Chris is getting to a point where his summons will start being off tanks, which is nice.
Yeah.
I mean, the dog was disruptive in this last session, so that's a plus, and now he gets level 3s. So,
What am I missing on my level?
That's what I need.
Yep, that's the one I want. Okay.
6.
The blue light finally fades completely and is no longer emanating. As you guys are standing around going, I have cool powers now.
Nice.
I'm feeling stronger.
I feel...
Is that more hit points?
I feel like I could disappear easier on my friends, and I think I might make a saving throw once in a while. Tell him, Dudley.
Nice.
Yeah. Hey.
Heck yeah.
D6. You rolling new stats? What?
No, just checking the macro on my lay on hands.
Ah.
I'm ready.
Almost.
I'm ready too.
Yeah, I mean, I just need to pick spells, but
That's tomorrow anyway, yeah.
yeah, so anything I can do tonight. We just can't sleep.
Well, I mean, you could get fresh, funky fresh tonight because you are at night, far away from everything else and everyone else.
That's
At least
true.
a day's travel out from the Festicon's city or town, which I'm gonna foist on one of you to name. Somebody name it.
So anyway, since we have some time to kill and I can see in the dark, I'm gonna take the new hag, the fresh hag body,
Yes.
off into the woods somewhere down this way
Okay.
and bury it,
Hmm.
and then make sure that the ingredients get scattered that way.
Okay. Interesting.
I don't trust just like everything to kind of just combine on its own because I have no ranks in spellcraft. So
Right. I thought you were going to say I don't trust Alagos, but
Well, he doesn't, but that's not the point.
right.
All right, Jess, for my new miniature, there's their picture.
Thank you kindly.
Yeah, we should name the Festicon town the Bada Bing.
I like it.
I'll write it down.
I feel like it's kind of inviting it to go bada boom at some point.
Well, if it does, it does.
So that's the name of the strip club in The Sopranos.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Oh my gosh.
All right, so shall we return to Fae Central and let them know that the hag has been dealt with?
Good as plan as any, but it is the middle of the night. Perhaps you should rest.
Yeah, I think we stay here. Or close to here.
Here you go, guys. I'll go ahead and add 2 levels to that with my Arcanus point, so we have 8 hours of it.
Nice. Oh,
So-
there it is. Ooh, he looks cool.
Yeah. That is my dire boar. James is his name.
Yamis?
James,
Is
bro.
he a mean bear?
The
Boar.
boar.
Is he a good... Oh, is he a
He
good
is
boar?
dire.
Pretty awesome.
What's the color I put around the rest of your tokens, Chris?
Good question. Is it white or did you?
I've tried to make them consistent so that your summons are obvious, just in case we ever happen to have the
Yeah,
same.
they're just white. It looks like.
Yep. Okay, perfect. All right, so resting for the night while I do this picture. Anybody have anything special they want to do or say?
Tovalar, I might have overreacted a bit during that fight. I thought you were abandoning us, my friend. I'm sorry if I doubted you.
Well, I accept your apology, and I would like to assure you that if you all fall, I will as well. Although you may not see me for a moment or two, I will always return. You have my oath on that.
And Dudley, I think by summoning the Hound during that fight, my selfless act was to save us all.
Yep, I agree. That's one.
I just apologized.
No, but he said thank you, so technically you got something in return. Oh, that's big.
It always comes that big. I just have to readjust.
That's what
No,
she
I'm
said.
sure we'll find something great when we get back to town.
Oh, we have to go back.
Oh.
So who's our weapons crafter?
Alith.
Aleph, okay. Hey, the Murgon Lunar Prophecy Stones were clutch, so that was nice.
Mm-hmm. All right. Any special dark vision or anything, Chris?
Oh, on the Daedon, good question. Let's see here. It's low light and scent.
All right. Low light. How big?
I'm guessing 60, but I mean, low light means he's double that of humans in dim light.
Okay. There's no way for me to do scent, so.
Yeah, no worries. Let's keep track of it.
Mm-hmm.
If it comes up.
All right. He is saved as your token now.
No hit points or anything though on him.
I'm gonna tie him to a sheet. Hold on. Augmented Direboar, save settings, and then hit points. Blue is what, AC, right? Red is hit points?
Yes. Yep.
Okay, then edit this again, remove that. Yes, delete it. Click on this again, you select the token, save changes. Alright, that should work now. Let's pull them out. Yep, okay. Sweet.
Cool. Thank you.
No problem.
Yeah.
Alright. You want like 8 more of those, Chris? Do I need to get you like 8 more blank character sheets for your summons there, Chris?
Well, if I do, you won't have to actually be the one creating them, fortunately.
Are you sure you don't want me to just like make you up some, Chris? I don't
Yeah,
mind.
here's 10. Would you get
Yeah.
on that for me?
Get right on that. You just send me a whole list. I'd like 85% of the monster manual, please. All right.
That I never use.
All right. So your rope trick, no guard duty, change of the normal routine operations. Wake up in the morning, it is daylight. The forest feels a little lighter.
Oh, I think we did our good deed for the week.
Yep, but it's a new week tomorrow, so
Wait, what day is it?
I just pretended it was Saturday. So
Oh. I actually start my week on Monday. I feel like Sunday is a good, like, end to the week.
Interesting.
You know what I mean?
7-4. Let's go.
No commentary on that.
I guess not.
all right,
Pick spell, sorry.
back to town, I guess. The Festicon town.
Bada bing.
Bada bing. And I will hunt along the way.
All right. So slow moving through the forest thanks to Dudley. I love it. All right. You guys begin plodding through the forest. Slow and steady. 10 feet per round. 60 feet per minute, which seems like a really slow rate. Tilvalar's got to be going crazy. You travel for about 4 hours. Listen checks for everybody. Perception, I guess. Tilvalar's so bored out of his mind, he's just waiting for something to happen. Tilvalar, you think you hear noises up ahead. Pretty far in the distance at this point, but you're not close enough to the Festicon's town to Bada Bing yet. So you're not sure what else it could be. Dudley doesn't seem to go any faster, though.
All right. I will scout up ahead slowly and carefully.
All right.
How many you want?
Give me 3.
Awesome. It's a good 5.
I like that you got closer
7.
and got louder. As
Right.
you got closer. It's like, if you didn't hear me yet, what about now? Can you hear me now? It's okay. Oh, see, in my last one, got better.
Nice.
All right. You sneak into a little opening in the trees, and you step out, and you're not sure because you haven't heard the noise for the last few seconds, almost like it went away. But then Saunders steps out from behind a tree as he sees you and says, "Oh, I thought with it being that loud, it was somebody else. Good to see
He kind
you."
of smirks. And he said, "I was trying to draw you out. I'm glad you came. I didn't want to play this game any longer than we needed to. My friends are back here. Come."
Okay. He'll follow you back. He explains when he gets to the rest of you that they were battling with the skeletal army most of yesterday. And then at some point, it just self-destructed. And most of the extra summons just kind of disintegrated into dust.
Fortunate for us.
Yeah, we're not sure what happened other than maybe the magic ended that was controlling them.
That's 2, Dudley.
I think that's just the same one, actually. It just happened to do 2 things simultaneously.
Such a rules lawyer.
Barrister. Call him a rules barrister. Okay. And then I came out to look for you because we hadn't heard from you, and I know you were still trying to find the hag and put an end to her at the same time. Is everything okay?
She's gone.
That would explain why you look funky fresh. Sorry, that's a shady joke. He goes, well then, let's make our way back to Bada Bing. Go and tell everybody the good news. You still gonna move at hunting speed there?
Uh,
How much farther is it?
At the 10 that you're moving right now, technically like a day and a half.
Okay, at normal speed.
yeah, we'd still get there in the middle of the night.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't see any particular reason to go faster.
All right, there you go. So you spend the rest of the day slowly traveling with Saunders and Dudley, foraging and hunting for food. You have a great dinner, though. And then I believe your rope trick can take an extra person, so Saunders will go up with you guys. Although it's a little awkward for him to climb, he still manages to do it.
Fair enough. Give us 8 hours of it.
Mm-hmm. It must be dog time. That or he was getting cold because he's sitting there naked still. My God. So you, again, plan your spells. And Dudley, you hunting on the way back today? Or he's like, take the full day, right?
But I wanted to make sure
I'm You not guys- use
something
else, 'cause then I'll
get in trouble for ordering 2 things. We only ordered 1. Cool. You're good.
Yeah.
Do whatever Amy wants.
What?
Good call.
The walnut chicken, right? Yes.
Well, I want walnut chicken.
Love you.
Hey, Mark. Oh, wait. Hey,
Yep.
Mark. Mark.
Sorry.
No.
What's up?
I'm assuming you're typing stuff because you assumed you were muted, and you're gonna get up and go away, and then talk to your wife and order walnut salad or whatever it was.
Yeah.
Chicken, walnut chicken.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
I yelled at her from the top of the stairs, so you know.
Yeah. No, that's fine.
Yeah. I'm gonna have the calamari and.
Hey, Cheryl! Got my leftovers from this morning? When's dinner gonna be ready? About 20 minutes? Okay, I guess I can wait.
Just to give you the image that you can't see on my webcam right now. You're getting both fingers. All of you. All of you.
All right, guys, I'm back.
Good job, Chris.
Oh,
Good
welcome
job.
back, Chris.
Thanks.
What are your leftovers? That's what I want to know. Or even worse.
We
Go
went
ahead.
to breakfast this morning at this diner that's phenomenal, but like
Okay.
the omelets are like this big.
Ugh.
It's only like half of it, so I was gonna eat that for dinner, but she said she's cooking too, so can I have that?
I was gonna think she didn't know what the hell you were talking about. You were just yelling for effect, and she's like, "What is he? Why is he?"
Nice.
All right. So you get back to Bada Bing after hunting for the second day, so you have a lot of food when you get back to town. What would you like to do?
Meet with the boss lady. What was her name?
Melody.
Yes, Melody.
All right.
And is Hope still here, or she went home, didn't she?
Standing
Well,
where you
that's
are, you don't know yet. But when you go see Melody, you can ask her. So you go see Melody, and you will run into the Bigs as well, as they are here wrapping up from the big fight that they were in technically a day and a half ago. Thanks, Dudley. They just stuck around. They wanted to see Bada Bing and talk to people and hang out for a while. They didn't have to rush back to your town for anything. Pretty girl.
What
is
were they
like
fighting?
The skeletons.
They fought the skeletons?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
They helped.
Did I miss something?
They were fighting the skeletons, like from picking away at them. It sounds like, and then they all just crumbled all of a sudden.
Oh. Okay.
While you were busy, the Fae put together some kind of combat force along with your Bigs, and they were trying to keep the skeletons from getting to anywhere that would have mattered. And in the middle of that fight, as Chris mentioned, they did kind of deteriorate right in front of them. Most of the army just fell to pieces.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
Okay. Melody, if you ask, since now you're here and you can ask her, Hope is still here, but they're planning to take her back to.
Sinueta.
Well, they're gonna go via you guys first, so
Hmm.
since that's on the way. So to Serenity, and then from Serenity to the Vicinoetans.
Well, Dudley will make a full report to Virgil, except for Hellhound-related things.
Bluff check then.
Uh-oh.
And then since you have the character, sense motive. Wow. All right.
He trusts his protege.
He does, and he doesn't say anything about hellhounds. Then okay. He takes all the information and says, "Good work. I think you've done an excellent job. Fighting a hag is no small task. You guys are doing wonderfully here, and you've protected a lot of people." Through the telling of the story, it sounds like the timing of the two events, as you've already put together, was probably simultaneous, if not very close to each other.
All right. Well.
Anybody else have any other questions? Things they want to know, ask, do?
I sent you. I whispered you a technical question, Mr. GM.
I mean, I'm fine with that technically.
Okay, thank you.
Is that the sell value versus?
Well,
buy value?
the sell value of the amulet would be 1K.
Right.
So that should cover the cost of the +1, which would be 1K.
Yep. That would be fine.
Cool. All right. Tilvar's going to have a conversation with Aelith at some point.
Mm-hmm. And it'll have to wait until you guys are back in actual town. Since you wouldn't be doing that here, I'm assuming.
What, you don't carry your forge around with you? What kind of a weaponsmith are you?
I don't know. Shady's yelling at your character.
She just smiles at you like you're a petulant child.
Oh, Jesus.
Well, it sounds like for orders, just so that my part is given, you guys have orders to bring Hope back to Serenity before she's transported back to the Vicinoetans, which you haven't heard any updates from that. Neither of the Bigs, for that matter.
Oh.
You are asked, I should clarify this. You are asked by Virgil for Dudley, Alice for Alagos, and I guess Nerlin for Tilvalar, but not you, Shady, are asked about your ascension and how that went, since they really haven't seen you much. Well, I guess Virgil already knows that you guys didn't before he flew back, because you did pass through this.
Aleph and I aren't on speaking terms?
She doesn't ask you about it.
Oh no. And I don't seek her out.
There's still more to do, it seems. So
There's
it
really
seems
nothing
it
new
might
to
be
report.
wise. Seems it might be wise to deliver Hope to town and then continue on our journey there. I certainly would not want to lose Hope.
No.
And Tilvalar kind of looks at everybody like, see what I did there?
No. Bards don't appreciate humor. Not good stuff. Okay. And Chris, you were saying that there was just
nothing
nothing
really
to update?
new, nothing new, new to report. We ventured north, but didn't find anything else. We need to return at some point to investigate further.
Wow. She says if you've dealt with a hag, which shouldn't be that bad.
No, she was not much of a challenge, really.
She smirks.
I think really we were very selfless. I kind of look at Dudley and our destruction of her, followed by the downfall of the skeletons, which really Myrna, I'm a little surprised that you didn't deal with that before we had to take care of it for you. And she just glares at him.
and Nerlin just literally chuckles audibly.
Myrna kind of looks at Nerlin, looks back at Alagos, and she's a slight smile creeps onto her face.
Okay.
Shall we be on the road then? We're in daylight.
Back to Serenity.
Mm-hmm.
Melody, I'm glad we were able to help deal with the skeletons and the hag. I do hope that you see this as the gesture of friends and allies, and I hope we can continue to build this alliance that is developing between our peoples. This is Nerlin.
Mm-hmm. She nods in full agreement. She goes, no, we consider you nothing but friends at this point. You've helped make the forest a safe place again, and you've dealt with some things that we haven't had to deal with in many generations. It seems something recently has started to spark things back up on our peaceful little coastland. I'm not sure if that's you or not, but things have definitely been set in motion, and you've helped to right some of them. We appreciate that.
It's usually peaceful here?
I mean, it has been for my entire childhood and most of my adult life. Just a couple hundred years so far. Yes.
Oh.
It's usually peaceful.
I blame Ethelfred.
Me too.
Myrna literally smacks him on the back of the head. Ow! It's a joke.
Well, Virgil is going to take off back to the north and go back to his little water temple community. The rest of the bigs will make their trip in other methods, or they can travel with you if you would prefer.
Myrna will stick around.
Yeah, Alice
Walk back
will
with us.
too. She doesn't really have like a faster.
Nerlin's like, that's a great idea. Oh, we're walking. Okay.
Okay.
Teleportation, unfortunately, is still unsafe.
Well, if we have guards, you can spam mount, right?
Yes.
So,
Don't see why not. Let me see here. Oh, in that case, yeah. How many of us are there?
8,
4 of us.
9.
7.
7,
plus,
yeah.
plus Hope is 8. Yeah,
8?
But Hope could probably ride double with somebody, I'd imagine.
probably.
Not a problem. Between Alagos and Myrna, they can put together 7 mounts and stick around for the vast majority of the day.
Awesome. So you guys are riding back, which makes the trip much easier. You arrive back in Serenity late that evening, with horses, it's speeding up that 2-day journey to a 1 if you press it a little bit.
No rush. I mean, but
Nope.
if it's a little bit of a push, I don't see why not.
Sure. Well, and it starts to become awkwardly science most of the way through, unless anybody has anything they want to address with their own characters.
Nope.
Nope.
Nerlin will be telling stories.
Excellent. It is filled with Mark's voice over and over again for 9.5 hours of writing. You caused this, people. You caused this. All right, Nerlin. I need to know if people like you better or don't like you better now. Why don't you give me 3 rolls for each story, and see if you end up like the
You want diplomacy rolls?
like the Dars and their food. No. Well, performance checks would be what I'm thinking of.
I have dance and keyboard. I do not have oratory.
Oh.
It's untrained, baby.
Yeah, untrained skill checks at telling stories. This should be great.
Here, so that's what, +4? Right? No. Total ability.
Wow.
Sorry, what's the base?
Well, it's a charisma check. I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just gonna be a straight charisma check.
So you want 3?
3, yeah, you're
Checks.
telling you 9.5 hours. I'm giving you 3 3-hour stories with a small break in between for eating where you don't talk because you stopped for a second. Wow.
Oh, the 16 and 15 aren't bad.
No, they're not. Just nobody really wants to pay attention by the 16 and the 15. But you do, because you don't have a choice. You can't go anywhere. So Nerlin has given you 3 stories. And I think that is an excellent journal opportunity, Mark. For at least the bad story.
All right.
Yeah. All right, and so you arrive back home. It is late because you pushed a little on the horses, and it is quiet when you get into town. No one's there to meet you, and most people don't see you arriving as it is late for the night, which feels like a good thing.
There are still guards, right?
There are absolutely still guards. It's not an abandoned town. What I'm saying is there aren't specific people waiting in the wings, but you also know that word travels fast in Serenity, and I'm sure some guard tells somebody's friend that the heroes have returned, and not just the heroes, but the heroes and their bosses, all back.
Oh, I'm gonna head to my quiet little cottage that Tilvalar has for me.
It's a cove, not a cottage.
Yes,
A cove, excuse me.
Off in the beachy area goes
Mhm.
Alagos.
What time of year is it? Is it warm? Is it cold?
You have been in the seasonal spring for the most part. You have gotten through, I think we said 8 weeks the last time we updated, so it's probably been about, with the trip up and back, you're probably looking at like 10 to 11 weeks in, so you're probably just about to the start of summer, so still pretty warm.
Oh, I was sleeping under the moonlight, baby.
Tilvalar very reluctantly surrenders his spear to Aelith, and he looks very concerned, but also hopeful, and having full confidence in her abilities, but also very concerned.
She goes, well, are you leaving tomorrow to take Hope back?
I'd hope we could rest for a day and then travel. I think we've earned a little bit of rest.
Okay, well, I'll see if I can fit this in on your day of rest if that happens. You don't have anything else to use while I have this, do you?
Oh, I've got a dagger and a short bow.
Okay. I'll see what I can do and try to adjust my daily activities to make sure that we can get this back to you as quickly as possible. Okay.
She has a ring of sustenance, right? Fucking
Yeah,
craft
she
all
can-
night, bitch.
She can
Jesus
do it.
Christ.
She can do it overnight for if it comes down to it.
Okay. Unless she's crafting something for you.
She's not.
All right.
She's not.
I didn't want to take the trump and be like, oh, well, Shady said you give it to Mark first. Oh. All right.
I don't say a word to anybody. I just I go to the temple. I'm not gonna go home.
Mhm.
I just go to the temple.
You don't be staying up all night again. God damn it. In your fucking
No, she's
drama.
She's gonna go sleep.
In your fucking drama, dude.
She's gonna go sleep
I'm
somewhere.
fatigued for
Maybe.
5 days in a row.
Hi, Amanda.
Okay.
Till
So-
I
in
have a
bed?
drink or two, and then have a good night's rest.
All right.
A nice comfy bed for a change.
For a change, right? Dudley.
Yeah, Dudley's just gonna go back to his place, probably dust a little because it's been a while, and then
He
hit the
cleans
hay
up.
and get up early so he can do some gather information checks.
All right. Who wants to go first in the morning?
I'm gonna sleep in.
All right, so Dudley is up, rise and shine early. What's up, Dudley?
Dudley's gonna ask around town and see if he can find the worst job that nobody wants to do.
Ooh. All right. Well, give me a gather information check and a D4 roll. I believe is the way that works.
I'll just take a 25.
A 25. Okay.
Yeah. Do it fast.
In an hour, Dudley. All right.
You're shoveling shit, sir. Well done.
Right? It feels like that. I will say that you go down to the docks first, and you talk to the guy that is doing a lot of the interactions between the Murgons and Serenity. And while you were told not to fish in the waters without their permission, they have been providing you different types of ocean life form for you to eat. Mostly bottom feeders. And so you guys literally are receiving, a settlement's worth of this in a day, but as a delivery, that needs to be, gutted, cleaned, prepped, and made ready for town. In masses. We're not talking about like 20 fish, like one fisherman's catch. We're talking about like 18 barrels of bottom feeders that need to be cleaned and prepped. He says this is probably the worst job I could give somebody. If it's what you want.
Great. I'll be back in 20 minutes. I'm gonna go find Algos.
All right.
Oh my god. I'm sleeping in my my cove.
Yeah. It's a good question. I don't know if Dudley's been there or not yet, so yeah, you'll have to.
He has. I haven't really invited many people up there.
Nope.
Yeah.
I would agree with that. I mean, it's on the beach, obviously, but there's no reason for you to just randomly search the beach unless you had a good reason. So, but yeah, if you do stop by his shack, which you've all been in before, he's not
The love
home.
shack, baby.
The love shack, yeah.
Right. Well, if I run into Tovalar, I'll see if he knows where Algos might be. And if not, I'll just go back and start in.
I'm having a nice hearty breakfast at the inn.
Which would be the first place you look for Tilvalar, probably. All right, you're at the Murgon's Inn, and you run into Tilvalar. Tilvalar, you are having breakfast. You feel just happy. You've done some great things. You've accomplished a lot. You're feeling like you're sitting in the right place. This town is the right choice for you.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
And then Dudley comes in.
Morning, Tovalar.
Dudley!
What?
Dudley, well met! Come, sit, have breakfast.
I can't. I gotta go gut some fish. You have any idea where Algos is?
Got some... Wasn't he at home?
Nope.
No, this is okay.
Or have you looked around town?
A little bit. I've been wandering around for a bit. I haven't seen him.
Well, I'm not much his keeper.
Oh well. If you see him, send him down to the docks, will you?
I will most certainly do so. Silvalar makes mental note that he did not lie to the paladin.
Oh, he did not.
Bring you
All
back
right.
to
Who
the
else
bar.
gonna go shovel shit with him?
Right, I'm sure you can find another terrible task.
That was easy. Didn't take time at all. All right. Dudley will strip out of the armor and go down and gut some fish for however long it takes.
Excellent. You are gutting some fish. It was a happy day. All right. Who's next?
After breakfast, I go over to the forge.
Okay. All right. You go to the forge to see Mr. Back. Hold on. Gotta find him. The guards. There we go. Gabriel. There it is. Okay. Gabriel is at the forge.
Ah, Gabriel, have you seen Aelith?
I've not seen Aelith this morning, no.
Do you know where she works?
I mean, she works at the temple, I guess. I don't think she has a job so much as she's a helper in town.
Oh, very good.
No, trade.
I'll go look at the temple.
Anyway, yeah. While you're there, though, Trisha will catch you after you've broken away from Gabriel, and she stops you. Goes, "Hi, Silvalar. I see you're back. I mean, I'm glad that you're back. That's nice. I see you're back. So is Alagos back?
You know, I haven't seen Alagos today.
You haven't seen him? But
I
he is-
haven't.
But he is back. He came back with you?
You know, I haven't really seen him today. I'm not sure where he is.
No. But he came back with you, right?
Oh, well, of course.
Okay. All right. So he's around. All right. If you see him, let him know that I'm looking for him.
I will.
Okay. Thanks.
Why does everybody want to find Alagos? Jesus, what is this boy done?
And then Lawrence walks up to you. Where's Alagos?
These fucking humans.
All right. Off to the church, I guess, is what your thought pattern was?
Yeah, I'm looking for Aelith
Okay. All right.
and my
so-
baby.
And your baby, right. So you're off looking for Aelith for the day. Shady, any clue where she'd be?
Not at the temple. If she saw Erna there, she would not be at the temple.
Okay. So she went to the temple and then left because Herna was there still. Okay, got it. So
Unless Herna left. But no, Herna's still there.
right,
She's kind of
so
lurking around.
they're both lurking around watching to see if the other one leaves.
I feel like Aleph wouldn't play that game. But that's definitely what Herna's doing.
Okay.
So I feel like Aleph would have seen that she was there and then just kind of rolled her eyes and then gone about her normal. Yeah. Nah, today she's just like in her little, I don't know, office area, talking to people who come inside. She's just doing
Gotcha.
admin stuff today.
Admin stuff today. All right. So when you stop at the temple, you see Herna. She looks tired, like she's been here all night.
She took a nap.
Okay, a nap. Was it a good nap?
It was an okay nap. It wasn't a great
Okay.
nap.
She looks tired, and she's still hanging out at the temple. So you can ask her.
Ah, Herna, well met. Have you seen Aelith?
Shh, keep your voice down.
What? He kind of looks around. Is this
Nothing.
a quiet place?
Never mind. Alagos isn't with you, is he? No one else is?
Okay, wait. Why is everybody so interested in what Alagos is? You're the third person to ask me about Alagos, and the sun's barely up. Well, what's going on?
He's a popular guy. I don't know what you want me to say about it. Never mind. What do you want? What do you need? Can I help you? Do you want to pray?
I'm looking for Aelith. She has.
Oh,
She
No,
has the
she's in
most
her office.
valuable thing in my life.
Yeah, no, that's great. She's in her office. Right over there.
I head on back over to her office.
All right.
Go-
Tovalar, you're able to collect your spear.
Yay!
Hey. She hands it over. She goes, I was as gentle with it as I could be, but you should be happy with the results.
He takes it very reverently, and he is there a window in her office?
Sure.
Sure.
Of course there's a
He
window.
walks over to the window and looks out across the forest beyond, and he holds it up and he bows his head, and he almost seems to say a quiet prayer of some sort, as if some kind of quiet ritual just took place before he turns and with full solemnity and respect offers her a very deep bow. Thank you. And he makes his exit.
Shady apparently watches you leave. All right. Tovalar, you're set? Or is there something else you would like to do?
No, I'm good now. I'm gonna go practice with my new
I
spear.
wave his
My better
face.
spear. He's gonna dance.
Copy.
He's training.
Chris, figure out the time, and if anything could have been last night, you can take it
I
with
mean,
you.
she could have been working. She could have been working on it sporadically too, but
Sure.
this is I think be the second, but yeah, I'll get
No,
you.
no, yeah. Figure out your crafting time, and then what you would have on you, and what you're getting next time back, or if they're both done, whichever. Okay. Herna, just gonna sit in the temple all day?
No.
You sound like I'm forcing you out. Herna, you can stay in the temple all day.
No, she's not going to stay in the temple all day.
All right.
Because even though Aleph hasn't looked at her, she can still feel in the atmosphere that she does not want to be there.
The burning?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So she's going to leave very quietly.
Okay.
She's got a +3 to her stealth, so probably not stealthing, but
Probably not stealthing, right?
Pluses don't matter to stealth. Stealth is worthless.
I mean, it's
you
not.
know what? That's what I've
You're
come
not
to
wrong.
realize.
You're not wrong.
Yeah. So she just kind of, she's gonna go get something to eat 'cause she's very hungry.
Okay, where are you going to eat?
Gonna go to the inn.
Excellent.
She doesn't really know anywhere else to eat.
Right? You don't have a home that you go through and cook. I'll go to the inn and order some food. I've got these coins that are worth something. Just generic gold, right? Okay.
I'm gonna try to get a to-go plate.
Because you don't want to stay? I mean, if you want to take food and leave, you can. Just let me know.
No, she'll find a seat in the back and eat quickly.
Okay. If you find a seat in the back and eat quickly, which you're already after breakfast but before lunch, so
Give me whatever you've got.
yeah, no, they feed you, and then nothing happens. Nobody's traveling for food at the time that you're traveling for food.
That's perfect.
Yeah, you're literally getting to Murgon's Inn right as the Egg McMuffins are coming off the menu. It's like right then was when you got there.
Mhm.
Okay. So back to the temple, or?
Well, I don't really know what I usually do other than just like herbalism things.
I know.
I'll.
Usually you have a
So-
boyfriend in town,
Well,
and you would go see that person. That's what you would do. I mean, if you're
Usually.
asking for the record's sake, the notes that I have are that you'd go sleep with your boyfriend, and that would be
That's
what you
true.
take your day up with.
That's true. You're not.
Change your practices now. Just saying.
To be fair, she's
Uh-huh.
not looking for anybody. She doesn't know where Lawrence is. She doesn't know where Alagos is, and she's not
Why
looking.
don't you go ask Telval about Alagos again?
I did that for the bit. I wasn't planning on doing that, but then after 2 other people were like, "Where the fuck is Alagos? Is he here?"
Oh my gosh.
Thought it would be funny, and it was. She's gonna go look at some of the local plant life just outside the gate, like within view of the guards.
Sure. Strolling around outside the gate. Got it. Okay.
Because that's probably where no one undesirable, no one will probably be there.
Okay. So, sure. The gates go around the entire town. I would say out loud, would you like to avoid the gates that come up from the dock?
I mean,
Sup, girl?
well, what are the other gates? Do I think, like, would I be productive outside the dock gate?
Okay, maybe we're not remembering things, and that's okay because it's been 2 weeks since we played last, and almost 4 weeks since you broke up with your fiance.
With your dock worker.
With your dock worker
Yeah,
fiance,
so I know
yes.
he's the dock worker.
Okay,
but
okay.
That wasn't what I was asking. Would there be a need to go out the dock gates, or could I avoid them?
No, that's why I'm at. You just said I'm going to walk the perimeter of the city. That means there's an off chance when you're going by the dock gates that you would
I'm gonna go really fast past the dock gates.
Got it. Okay. So you're doing a perimeter walk. Got it. Okay, perfect.
It's like I wasn't even thinking about it. Like
Nope.
I'm already like halfway through and I'm like, oh shit.
Right. Then it's well, I can't walk back now. That's just as backward. I gotta walk forward faster.
Weird.
Got it. Okay. Okay. Thank you. I hadn't had a chance to, big guy. Okay.
As you
So
walk by, you happen to notice Dudley cleaning fish.
Oh yeah.
No.
Shirtless.
not yet. What? Cool.
Wait, he's not cleaning fish?
No, he
Oh, he
is.
is.
Just yeah, you're not seeing that
Oh.
yet. When
Oh, okay.
I- unless you started with the dock gate, you're not there yet. Okay, Alagos, sleeping in late. Breakfast is over, so clearly it's about time to wake up.
I'm hungry. What time is it since I slept in?
We'll say 11 o'clock, like we said.
Right. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Nice teenager sleeping in. Perfect.
Uh-huh.
All right. A little prestidigitation. Put my clothes on. Fuck it. We're gonna walk into town like we own the place.
Got the guy with the boombox on his shoulder walking behind you.
Cast a little unseen servant, maybe. Well, I'll walk in the town and just kind of wave at people.
Okay.
Check on the crafting area, see if everything's on the up and up.
Good call. Yes, and that would pay you some money since you haven't been in 2 weeks since you left last time because of your long trek up. So you can mark 2 weeks off for that. And people are happy to see you. It does bring up a dispute, though. You have a guy that makes a claim that somebody is trying to fringe in on his market for what he sells. Just 2 stalls over, he's trying to sell the same thing. He feels like it's too close, and he shouldn't really be trying to make the same stuff I am.
Good sir, you wouldn't be suggesting that I tell him what he can and can't sell, would you?
I'm just saying I was already here. I'm established, and now he's honing in. I mean, you wouldn't want another wizard casting spells with your people, right?
I get your concern. But this is society-wise, Jess, are we a free market? I mean, is this...
Yeah, for the most part. I mean, you're following within the same setup you would have if you were in the kingdom. Although this would be, what's the word I'm looking for? It would be tactless for a guy to open another shop so close to one.
Oh, it's a dick move, don't get me wrong.
Right. So again, he's making the complaint to you on the hope that you'll think it's a dick move and harass the guy, maybe, at best. Like, you can't shut him down. He knows that, but
Right.
he knew you first, so he's going to complain to you and hope that means something.
Well, let me go talk to him. I'll see what I can do for you. No promises, but I'll definitely speak with
Oh
him.
no, that would be great, Alagos. I really appreciate it. I appreciate it. And then he like grabs something off to the side. He's like, "Here, these are a set of glasses I just make, because I'm glass blower. This guy's trying to glass blow in my same area. It's not cool." And he gives you a set of 4 glasses, very finely made.
These are lovely. Thank you.
No, you're
appreciate
welcome.
that.
You deserve good things.
You're
You
right.
deserve good bribes.
You're right. Go ahead and just put that in my haversack and see who else wants to bribe me throughout the day. The Italian mobster that I am.
Dudley stealthing. Who are you stealthing, Dudley?
He rolled that a while ago
Oh, okay.
when we were talking about how useless stealth is.
Oh, yeah.
That is Ingram. Shut up.
Yeah, who are you paying taxes to, bro?
I'll go talk to the other guy.
Okay. He upon the initial approach, doesn't know who you are since he started up this business after the crafting area was set up, and you knew you had a couple of open stalls. So he seems a little gruff when you clearly not approaching to buy things.
My name is Alagos, Alagos Darkner. I am the one in town who's in charge of the crafting district. It's been a few weeks since I've been here. I'm just checking in, see how things are going.
Oh. Is this where you're gonna ask me to pay some money under the table to keep my operation going? Is that what this is? God, it's like we never left Travelmore.
Oh no, I require no bribes. That would be uncouth.
All right, well, good. Man, just trying to get started here. Nothing but complaints from Mickey over there.
Well, it seems like you're copying his business model. Were you unable to come up with your own?
We both blow glass. I mean, I make glass things. I could try to make different glass things than he makes, but I mean,
I compare his craftsmanship with the other guys, Jess. What do I think?
that's a perfectly reasonable question. Mickey. 1d20. 11. Oh, first guy's is great. This guy is literally just putting shit together.
In that case,
Yeah.
keep up the good work. Sure won't be an issue for long.
Oh, well, if you're going to fix it, that's great. But yeah, no, I'll keep it up. Thank you. I appreciate it. Ralagos, right? Ralagos Rocknar?
Alagos.
Alagos. All right, Al. I'm going to call you Al. Al it is. Got it. Okay, Al. Thank you. I appreciate you stopping by my stand here. He says that really loud like he's talking to the rest of the people. Like, I appreciate you stopping by to buy some glasswares in my new business. Joey's Glass. This is the place to get your glass right here.
Kind of just look at him out of the corner of my eyes. I walk away.
Okay.
Go back to Mickey's place. Hey, Mickey,
All right. Yeah.
don't worry about it. The guy's glassware,
Mm-hmm.
no competition. You're fine.
Oh yeah, no, it's crap. It's crap, right? It's crap. No. I'm
You're not going to lose business with this guy. Don't worry about it.
all right. I mean, I'll hang in there, but people look, that's what gets me is the people look. But all right, I'll wait. Alagos, I appreciate you listening to me. It means a lot. It means a lot that you came by and you took the time. This is why I pay into the guild dues,
Glad I can help. And
I'll be
let
right
me know
back,
if there's
guys.
anything you need, Mickey.
Yep. You
I'm
got
here
it.
for you.
I appreciate that, Alagos. He gives you a big hug. Yeah.
Aw.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. So Alagos has worked
I'm not
the
going to head to the
district.
tavern. I'm hungry.
Yeah, no, you get to the tavern. Between all your walking around the crowd, now it's lunchtime, so it's time for lunch. Jeremy, it is also time for lunch on the docks. Right, feel like some sushi. That is a great point. You have been working on this tirelessly, Jer, all morning since you got the early start and you couldn't find Alagos. You came back. You've been gutting fish. The guy bringing you the barrels of fish as you finish one and the empty barrels that's being taken away, his name is Lawrence, and he's somebody you've met before. So he's kept a pretty low profile. He hasn't asked you any questions, but he seemed pensive this entire time. And when it's time for lunch break, he does absolutely ask you if you want to go get some lunch with him, so you guys could talk, and eat, and, it'd be cool.
Yeah, I could take a break, but probably need to eat outside because I stink.
Sure. No, I mean, me too. Yeah, no, we can go somewhere and eat outside. Yeah, that's fine. Did you bring food, or should I go get us something?
Oh, here, I'll give you some coins.
I'll take some coins, sure.
All right. Give him a gold piece.
Awesome. All right, he takes your gold piece, and he runs back up to town to go grab some food, which is where you run into him, Shady. As you're passing by the docks. He doesn't stop or say anything. He absolutely saw you, but he doesn't say a word. He just like keeps his pace, and if you ignore him, he ignores you, for sure.
I say hi.
Okay. I gave you an out.
It feels rude. It feels rude to just walk by without saying anything.
Hi, Herna. How are you?
I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. How are you?
I was fine. I was just working with Dudley on the docks, and
Dudley, real nice guy.
yeah.
What's he doing? What's he doing at the docks?
He's working with the fish. I mean, he's nice. It's like all the guys.
The fish?
Yeah.
What
nice
is he doing with the
guys.
fish?
He's working on fish. He's helping out. He's a good guy. He does that.
Is that is anyone with him?
No.
Oh. Cool.
Yeah. I gotta go. I can't.
Yeah.
I gotta go.
Yeah. Yeah.
And he abruptly leaves and goes up into town.
I just grimace. And do I see Dudley from where I'm standing, or?
No, it wouldn't be close enough. I mean, he could be one of the shapes moving around or on the dock, but you're not sure. Dudley.
Well, he mentioned Dudley. I'm gonna go try to find Dudley.
Okay. Well, the reason you didn't mention Dudley as you get closer to the docks is because Dudley doesn't have his armor on. He's all shirtless, peeling fish.
Shirtless and sweaty.
Shirtless and sweaty, and a little slimy, but also, shirtless and sweaty. What's that strength, Jer? What are you rocking?
18 strength, 20 charisma.
There you go.
Ooh, my man. I don't say anything about that because I'm a proper lady. Honestly, probably don't even notice at this point. It's just Dudley. Look at him like it's just Dudley.
Yep.
What are you doing?
Cutting some fish.
Yes. Yes, that's disgusting.
Oh, I'm sorry. I know you don't eat any. My bad.
Yeah. No, it's fine. It's fine. I sometimes eat fish. More of a pescatarian than I just don't eat like red meats. Nothing that can think. You know what I mean? Anyway, why are you getting fish?
Well, because they needed somebody to gut fish. And I was feeling kind of bad about, the whole thing with the hellhound, so here I am. Looked for Alagos, so he could help too, but couldn't find him.
Do you feel better?
I feel great. I love helping.
Do you need some help?
You want? Sure.
Yeah, I'll help you gut fish.
I'm going to take a break soon. Lawrence and I are supposed to have a little fight to eat.
Okay, enjoy your lunch. Enjoy your lunch. I will be back to help later.
Okay, I'll save you 2 or 3 barrels.
Thanks. And I leave.
Okay. You make it out in time before Lawrence comes back.
Great.
And you finish your rounds around the gate. Alagos, Lawrence does come in to pick up some food to take to him and Dudley. He sees you. Looks like he falters a bit.
Behind my glass.
He falters a bit on whether or not he should come in, so he stutters at the door, turns back in again, and he buffs his shoulders and then plods past to the bar to order food. Waits there without turning around, and then plods back out again. And then he goes down and he sees Jer and they have lunch together. Okay.
I'm back.
Yep. Good food, Alagos. You're covered. Tilvalar comes back at some point because he did eat breakfast on time and then wants lunch. So, and he's got his spear, so he feels all like glowy and red. But Tilvalar's not going to say anything because he's AFK. We just don't know because we've got that giant picture of Mark staring at us.
I will go back and help Dudley. Like, true to my word, that wasn't a bait.
It wasn't bait.
I see what you did there.
Yeah,
That wasn't
fish bait.
not my best. That wasn't my
Alright.
best, probably, but I did what I could.
Okay.
I'm gonna chat up Lawrence at lunch.
Okay.
Gotta make him try to feel better. So, how's it going, Lawrence? How you like Serenity?
I mean, it was fine when we first got here, but now it's just bad memories all the time.
Dramatic.
You're bummed about Herna?
I mean, yeah, I thought things were getting serious, and then she went and slept with that other guy who's a fucking jerk, as far as I can tell.
Oh, that's right. Alagos doesn't know you told him.
Wait. You fucked somebody else?
Huh?
Huh.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, I mean, I don't know. It's just hard. I mean, I just ran into her. I figured since you're here that she was back, but I didn't think I'd run into her. It's a mess.
Well, I can't really speak for her, excuse what she did, but how'd you find out she slept with somebody else? Did she tell you?
Yeah, she marched up and said she wasn't going to marry me because she slept with some other guy and said who it was, and then she walked away.
Well, buddy, I know that sucks. I mean, when somebody breaks your heart like that, no fun, but I mean, at least she was straight with you, right?
Yeah, I mean, I guess after she made a mistake. I mean, was she straight with me the whole time we were dating and making me think that we had something, and then it didn't mean anything at all for her to sleep with somebody else? So no. But then she said something. Hey, don't shrug your shoulders at me, lady. All right. He goes, so, I mean, I guess she finally came clean, but that was probably just because it would have come up anyway. I mean, everybody talks about you guys, so, you know.
Well, man, I don't think she was screwing around with you before that. I mean, I think she thought she was happy with you, but something changed, and she wanted to, be real with you and not lock you into some marriage that you guys would have both hated, right?
I guess. I mean, I don't know how she felt, but I thought it was real. And at that point, Jerry, you literally see his eyes get a little watery. He's not crying, but he definitely is like trying to keep composed as best he can.
Yeah, man. Well, I know it sucks now, but I have faith that everything's going to turn out. It's going to turn out all right for both of you. Like, you're a decent guy. She wouldn't have been interested at all if you weren't a decent guy.
I suppose.
So that means there's somebody else out there for you.
Yeah.
Hey, do you by any chance know Guard Ruth?
I mean, I don't think so. I'm probably run into her since she's on the ship and all, but I mean, I don't know for sure why.
I don't know. You just kind of seem like her type a little bit.
Oh, well, I mean,
She likes the outdoorsy type.
Maybe you can introduce me at some time.
Yeah, man. I'll do that for you.
Thanks, Dudley. He like takes the last bite of something. He's like, well, I guess I'll go get the next barrel for you. He jumps up. Here's the change from your lunch money, by the way. He
Thanks.
hands you some silver back.
You know what, man? Have an extra drink on me tonight.
He laughs. He goes, "All right. It's not like I pay that much anyway, but sure. Appreciate it." And then he heads off to get the next barrel. And Shady,
All right.
how old is your character?
18.
Right. So how old is Lawrence? Probably 19, 20.
I assumed that he was like older-ish. I
guess-
didn't ask.
I guess we didn't get involved enough with our relationships to understand, did we?
We should have had more time to get to know each other.
You break
That's
a
what we
man's
needed.
heart at that young of an age. It hurts. It hurts.
Whatever.
All right. Anybody have anything else they'd like to do? We are at 7 o'clock. We know we have a mission to take Hope for next time. I want to make sure anybody that needs anything done can get it done before we close out, and then we can pick up next session where you get to go to New Gable, I think it's called. If I remember my names right. There's been so much name creation here.
I am gonna go help Dudley as soon as I haven't been like watching them, but I definitely have been like checking back to see if Dudley's alone again.
I mean, if you're watching for a point, you'd have to slip in and slip out. So he's stopping by to Dudley to drop off a barrel and to
Yeah,
take
no,
the
I
barrel
ignore
away.
him. I ignore him when he does that, but I'm just gonna hang out with Dudley and do the fish thing.
Okay. And you're both ignoring each other. Got it. Okay.
I'm not ignoring Dudley.
No. I know who you
Oh.
meant. I was not confused about that. I'm trying to think if my broken-hearted man should do anything right now. This is a hard role to keep coming up with broken relationships, Shady.
Commitment issues.
Commitment issues, exactly.
Oh my! I don't think that not wanting to get married after 2 months is unreasonable.
Well, then you shouldn't have been banging him.
Yeah.
That's not how it works.
That
Wait,
You should
wait.
bang everybody and make it clear that it doesn't matter. Then you'll be fine.
He will drop the first barrel of fish and take the other one away, but he is not the person that changes out your last two, since you
Right.
said you were going to save three.
So are you there with Lawrence and Dudley doing the fish at the same time?
Well, Lawrence isn't actually doing the fish. He's been stopping by and seeing Dudley as he brings a new barrel of fish to cut and takes away the barrel of fish and then comes back and takes away the barrel
But,
of guts.
Herna's there when this is happening.
Herna is there when she comes back to help Dudley.
And
So
in that case, while that's happening, you're going to
Uh-huh.
hear a whisper. A lady would like to see you tonight. While that's happening.
Trying to keep a straight face.
You okay there?
Uh,
You
Yes.
didn't touch yourself, did you?
Technically,
No.
Dudley, you can do a perception check to see if you heard the whisper. DC
Yeah.
25.
Oh, well, that's easy.
Dudley's all over perception.
Mhm.
He's like, oh yeah. Oh, you're going to be like, wait, Alagos is awake? Where's He's supposed to be out here helping me.
Right? Yeah. Dudley doesn't hear the words, but he goes, "Did you see Alagos? Huh. I thought I heard
No.
him for a second."
No, there's no Alagos here.
All right.
So after the first awkward, ignoring them, or mutual ignoring of those two,
Uh-huh.
I will say, Lawrence is going to be okay.
Yeah, I know. But I'm trying to
I'm
get
just
things
saying-
back to normal. Let him give him time to realize that really wasn't that big a deal in the grand scheme of things. Like I did a horrible thing to him. I'm not saying I didn't do a horrible thing, but like
I know. I'm just saying he feels really bad right now, but he'll get over it. You just need to, beat yourself up over it too.
is Alagos still whispering? Yes, I'll see you later.
What?
That's
Alagos gets a big old grin on his face in the tavern.
Nothing. Nothing. Yes. No, you're right. You're completely right. I think that he will find someone who is more suited to his lifestyle of staying here in town forever.
It's true. We do seem to be out and about a bit. It's a little rough.
Yeah.
Doesn't
And
see
that
something.
wasn't fair to him.
All right. Well, that's good.
And then he doesn't come back again.
I think Mark's back and he's never
Mark's-
chat with Alex.
Marcus Bass, you're
I'm
actually
sitting there like whispering to myself, and I'm smiling as Tilvar walks up. Hey, Tilvar.
Algus, why is everybody looking for you?
You know, I'm a popular guy.
And he just kind of laughs at that. And he said, "No, I've been with you. You're not that impressive. I mean, it was a nice romp, but
Oh.
Hey, come on. I thought it was pretty good.
well, of course you did.
Well, you seem to enjoy it. If I remember.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it was nice.
It was nice.
It was nice.
It was very nice. Oh, I see your weapon has improved.
Isn't it beautiful?
It is. It's lovely.
You know, this has been in my family since before time. This spear
Haven't
handed
seen
down.
that. Well, that's interesting. Yeah. You haven't seen Trisha by any chance, have you?
Sweet cheese. Sweet gods. Indeed, I did. Yes, she was asking after you.
What'd you tell her?
I told her that, yes, you returned to town.
If she asked for me, you don't know where I am.
Well, I didn't tell her where you were.
Thank you.
She did ask for you.
Good.
And where you were.
But you told her you didn't know where I was. And if you
I
could just
did.
keep that.
As did Dudley.
Dudley,
And I
where did
did-
Dudley want?
And I
you
didn't
want?
tell him where you were either.
Where's he at? I'll talk to Dudley.
I haven't seen him.
The spell's still active. Hey, do you know where Dudley is?
Yes. He's at the docks with me.
Oh, in that case, Dudley's at the dock still, largely mid
Wait,
conversation.
that time I really
Talk to
did hear him. Is he invisible again?
No, it's a spell. It's a spell, Dudley.
So confusing.
I'm
Yes.
gonna head over to the docks, Tilvar. Do you want to come with, or are you gonna stay here?
I mean, have you seen the chicken they're serving for lunch? I'm fine.
It was a good lunch, but I'm full. Enjoy, my friend.
Oh, I will.
I'm gonna stroll over to the docks, find Dudley.
All right. You get to the docks, and you find Dudley and Herda gutting fish.
What in the hell are you two doing?
Gutting fish.
Good fish.
Hey, Jer, you are literally on the last barrel.
Oh man, you missed some good deed doing here, buddy.
Oh, I think you've got it under control.
Yep. I can find something else for you if you want.
No, that's okay. Thank you.
Well, next time.
Did you enjoy your day cutting fish, you two?
Yeah, I only joined about midway, so it hasn't been as productive for me. But it's not so bad once you get past the smell.
Dudley, you want me to go and finish that last barrel for you?
Sure.
Cool. I go and cast Unseen Servant. I let him do it.
Oh. I feel like this is cheating, right? This is cheating?
Most
Dudley,
definitely.
Wait,
Like-
the
like good deed
fish
for the
or
day.
you?
Oh my god, Lawrence just like he's nearby, he's like, is it the fish or is it you, Herda?
after I cast the spell and the servant starts doing his thing, if Lawrence is nearby, I go, oh. Well, he can stay here and finish this up. I'll leave you two to it.
No, if the thing's gonna do it, I'm not gonna stay here.
Why is that awkward?
Not awkward.
Ah!
What's he pointing at?
Stop
Oh.
it! I
Oh.
gently push his finger down. Quit it.
Did you
Rude
tell
to
him?
point.
Tell it?
I didn't tell him anything.
That makes so much sense.
I might have told Lawrence.
Wait, what?
I might have told Lawrence.
Why would you
Hard to
tell
say.
Lawrence that?
It felt like the right thing to do. I'm sorry.
Oh, shit.
But it's fine. He hasn't said anything to you, right? He's good. It's good. He's fine.
Sounds good, Mark.
It is very good. Thank you.
Like, do you love me?
You want some? Get some shrimp and some calamari and some white rice.
Never looking at other fish again.
All right.
Fine.
Well, then I'll leave the unseen server to it and pat Dudley on the back as we walk away and say, see, make a deed for the day.
Yes. You're a saint. A modern messiah.
Please, Erna. No. Maybe you can call me that later.
Stop it.
Well, it's a little happier than I normally feel.
Oh, well, that's nice.
No.
All traces of irritation are gone. Just, that's good.
It just, feels good to be back. I didn't think I'd like to be back, but it feels restful.
It honestly does. Town seems very well settled, quite honestly. And completely unaware of the hag and the army of skeletons or anything that was just about to, trounce them down, kill them all off. Bellatronis. Well, do you want to see him?
Hey, has anybody seen
you were answering the
Bellatronis?
question. There you go.
Yeah.
You're by yourself until everybody comes back to the bar.
I'm in the tavern.
Oh, you're just asking out loud if
Yeah.
anybody's seen Bellatronis?
Has anybody seen Bellatronis? How's that guy doing?
He's still a bit off, but he's fine.
Where's he keeping to himself nowadays?
I don't know. I don't keep tabs on the guy. I just know that he's been out at least a few times, wandering around. But they keep him pretty much still penned in wherever they're holding him because, it's a little still off.
That is true. He is definitely still off. I'll go ask around and see if anybody knows where Bellatronis is.
Okay. Gather info. And a suspected murderer? That's just hurtful.
Yes.
I mean, he did have the poison literally on his person.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that was on the ground next to his person after he was having sex with some lady, and that could have fallen out of his robes, or could have just been where it was when they started having sex there. Just saying. I mean, from a...
What was her name? Natalja?
Well, that was Natalja, but he slept with Crystal, I think, right?
Right,
Yes.
but Natalja's, theoretically the one who actually did the poisoning. I don't think that she would be so careless as to just drop it.
It's funny that you brought that up now altogether.
Oh.
Why?
So maybe she isn't the one who poisoned you, and maybe someone was just that careless.
No. Somebody's talked to her since, technically.
Who? I'm not here, so.
Right.
I'm just thinking about it right now.
Yes. Oh. All right. Well, you arrive
I
at the
go
bar
ahead
with
and,
Tilmalar.
Yeah, I go ahead and cast Prestidigitation on these two since they smell of fish on the way back.
Okay.
That's fair.
That's a good deed.
Yeah, you have to do Dudley twice, but yeah.
Racking up the points with air still.
Mm-hmm.
Dudley's not going right back. He's gonna bathe in the ocean.
All right, then Herna gets the Prestidigitation.
Let you two guys do whatever it is you do. He's still trying to figure it out.
Got it.
Do you say it like that?
I mean, he's like, no, you guys go. Do you
Do
guys
you?
do you
What's that supposed to mean?
have fun? We got to go in the morning. Got to take Hope back. So
Oh,
Have a
it's
good night.
getting awkward.
Not awkward. Fine.
A little
Okay.
awkward.
Little awkward.
Wait, we just had to deliver hope here. We didn't have to take her back to Visanueta, did we?
Oh yeah.
That's our mission.
We're not taking her across the ocean, if that's
Fuck
what you're
balls.
asking. We're not
You are
taking her
not.
back to
You're
the,
not.
the
You're not
country
taking her
of
by
Visanueta.
water. No.
Or we're just
That-
taking her
that
back
would be
here.
quite a trek.
What's the worst could happen?
I'll show you. You'll like it.
All right. So you two are on your way back to the Murgon's Inn, or are you going somewhere else?
I haven't eaten since my late breakfast, so I probably would go back and eat something.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds good. We'll go meet up with Tilvalar then.
All right. Tilvalar is stuffed at the table still, enjoying some beverage.
Have you tried this gray stuff? It's delicious.
What is it?
You know, sometimes I've found it's best not to ask. Just eat. It's amazing. Try it. Try it. Put it in your mouth. You'll like it. I promise.
How does it taste? How does it taste, Hefe?
Gray stuff that he's eating?
Yeah. Yeah, just great stuff.
It's like clam chowder.
It's
Oh,
amazing.
pretty good actually.
It's amazing.
Actually, I
Could-
was a little skeptical at first.
Could go with a little butter, but we don't have any butter still. There's no cows.
We don't have butter? We gotta get cows. We gotta get livestock.
Yeah. It would be
Have we not
nice.
found any? We didn't bring any with us.
You did not bring any with you, no.
All right.
People was the plan.
Goats,
That's not
sheep,
true.
none of that, huh?
There's clearly some chickens because we keep hearing them in the background, but chickens made the cut, but cows didn't. All right.
Oh, we're just chilling for the afternoon.
All right.
I did
Dudley,
my good for the
You
good deed
just-
for the day too.
It's your
So
good deed for the day, yes.
Nice.
All right, Dudley, anything on your plate?
I suppose I should take some time to just buy some rations. So, if we're really in a hurry, I don't have to hunt to, stay alive.
Sure.
Other than that,
Okay. Is there anything else anybody would like to do in town before we close out?
No, Myrna can finish everything in 2 days, Jess, so it's not a big deal.
Perfect. So then, yeah, just update your character sheet and so that you're ready to start with it for next session. And you guys will move along and see the Visanuetans starting colony as well. And maybe some other stuff. I mean, maybe it's just a visit to town and it'll be 100% role playing. You won't have anything to do. It'll be really dull. I mean,
Perf.
you might run into somebody. There's nobody in the Visanuetans that you guys know or need to deal with or do anything. with,
Uh-huh.
So it's fine.
it's gonna be a little bit more difficult to detain her when she's in her.
Oh yeah,
Town.
no, it's definitely a different story now. That's if you want to detain her. Again, we don't even know if she's the bad guy.
We have no reason to detain her as much as I'd like to.
Would you like to detain the hot redhead?
Oh, who wouldn't? I mean, come on, bro.
I always got the sense that Alagos was more of a bottom myself, but that's cool.
A power bottom.
I'm fine with the bottom. There's nothing wrong with that.
They call it a power bottom.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
I like it. Jesus, Mark.
I have a pulse on these things. So.
I'm talking about this chewing in my ear.
Yeah.
What's sexy? What are you talking about? Again, he's still naked now eating seafood. This is all I can picture now. Butter dripping off his beard onto his chest.
I rub it on my nipples first for you.
Oh, Jesus.
Thanks. You're
I
the
hate
best.
it here.
I
Oh
hate
my
it
god.
here.
All right, good shit.
There you go. See? Hot redhead.
Here she is.
I like the stone on her head.
Mm-hmm.
Goes well with her eyes.
She's a stoner.
Not a stoner.
Maybe.
All right.
She seems more like a Coke girl, though.
Yeah, we're not getting our characters drugged up. That's just not what's happening here.
I mean, we could.
We could. We're not.
I think something definitely drugged up Bellatronis.
We have an herbalist.
She's our drug dealer, I guess.
No, absolutely, she would not. No, that's a hard no.
I mean, you already started with the mushrooms. I mean,
That was not
once
my fault.
once you cross a line, it's kind of hard to go back.
That wasn't my fault.
Okay. All right. Well, then we're good to wrap. A little early, but it lets me prepare you guys all for next session. Until you decide to go back to the other path.
Sounds good.
All right.
On the subject of future sessions, I'm not available 2 weeks from tonight.
Which is right on the holiday, no?
Day after Christmas.
Yeah, no, we can cancel that session if other people are running around. I'm sure I'm going to have things to do as well. That's fine. So,
Yeah, we'll be in
but
6.
next week is fine for everybody?
I'm good.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, that's fine. So we'll do next week, and then we'll put a hold for Christmas, and then New Year's is the next Sunday after. Is everybody still good for the New Year's one, or do we need to look at that as well? And I know it's weird because they fall on the weekends this year. They usually don't.
That's the second. I'm fine with the second.
Yeah, second's fine with me too.
Yeah.
Yep.
I might not even be hungover. At that point.
Maybe.
Well, I mean, last New Year's was rough.
I got fucked up, and
I
I
know.
do not plan to do that again.
Remember,
I mean-
we did get drunk that night.
That
Yeah.
was the first and only time I got blackout, by the way.
Oh,
Was it that bad? Yeah, I remember I was hungover
Atta
the next
girl.
day.
yeah.
I was not. It was very
Yeah.
bad.
I remember. And Miko and I only stopped in the chat a couple times. It was
It was, yeah.
it was chaotic. Yeah.
I don't even remember you dropping in. I thought it was just Chris there.
Oh no. Well, we poked in because
Oh,
remember.
that was that night.
Yes.
Oh, I'm remembering some things. Okay.
Yeah. No, I was still chair bound, sick with COVID, right?
The COVIDs, yeah.
With the Rona.
Yeah, with the COVID at that point. So yeah, I was chair bound. I couldn't log in. I hadn't put my computer back together at that point, so only logging in
Oh, that's right.
via the
For
phone.
Hearthstone.
Right? Yeah.
I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, are we doing Hearthstone tonight, or are you going to bed early?
Hey Christina, what's the plan? You want to go outside for a little bit? No, it's up to you. That's why I'm asking. Sure. Okay. So, yeah, that's fine. I can knock a couple of games out.
I'll do a couple games.
All right.
Okay.
Sweet.
I already
Well-
did my level, so I don't have anything to do now.
Right. You're all finished and ready, and I can put together the trip to New Gable. So.
Yeah, level's done.
Yep. Awesome. Yeah. Just make sure all your stuff on your character sheet's done. I'll do a quick review on them, and then we'll be good to go.
Yep.
Awesome. Be prepared to add some things to your sheet right at the start before we actually start next section. So just keep that in mind.